feels like Asuka has been popping off a lot. I've been seeing him in some frequent brackets.
Yeah.
First, we're going to start things off with the Waifu Wars, Millia versus Eno for the first match here of TNS.
Okay, so Millia, Eno, interesting matchup here, but yeah, you're right that Asuka has been showing up time and time again. We saw Asuka make a top 8 run a couple weeks ago now, so it's been fascinating. Y'all ask and y'all shall receive, but this time early burst to start things off for Hiho, as one should, and we get the Lust Shaker control out of the round intro.
Yep, absolutely. So here we go. Already going in with the stroke, the big tree, keeping the pressure on. Fortissimo just to get the plus frames in the corner. I like that decision a lot against Millia, right? If you get the mix-up, you're going to do a ton of damage anyway.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, and Millia able to fight back, as she might want to do anyways. The big weight, and that's such a moment of hesitation there from Hiho, having to go for that BRC drift just to make sure they could get out of dodge, but I'm not sure what we were expecting. Maybe just Evo to make another reversal move because of that 50% tension, wanting to block the Fortissimo.
Oh, but here we go, trying to go for cross subs. Not going to hold on to any of it, though. I really like going for the YRC in that situation. And once again, stroke the big tree, comes out clutch. Here we go,
Round 2. Yeah, got the dive right off the rip, and nice IAD forward there. Well, just regular that, rather. It's Eno. Nice close slash anti-air. Big stuff.
Yeah, if Eno ever tries to go for the hop after her dives, you can 100% just press a button. Just mash on it.
Right, Lust Shaker again. One more time. Ooh,
Man, Lust Shakers are really impressive there to keep stealing turns back. But now it's my turn, says EmoScoobyDoo, sending Hiho through the wall with the Fortissimo.
Oh, nice throw here to end up the first game in Scooby-Doo's favor. What's new?
You better watch out, Hiho. He's coming after you.
That's indeed. Indeed. We'll be waiting here for you as you get back up on the setup here for game 2.
What, Dizzy when? I'm probably not in this game.
Have you seen the figurines they've been releasing? Dizzy, nowhere to be found. Ramlethal, somewhere. Millia, somewhere. And Bridget, also getting a new figure.
Bridget everywhere, actually.
You don't say that. And I don't see Bridget everywhere.
Did you not see they just announced a full, a full-scale Roger plush?
Oh, okay. Well, that just seems to make sense, though. I mean, they have the Ray plush and the Dolphin. Yeah, Hair Car, Red RC. I've been seeing more and more of that, but as a high-low mix lately. So this has been really interesting in the Millia front. Close slash, side swap, one more ring to do the trick.
Ooh, and there we go. A dominating round from Hiho. Let's try and keep that pace up here to just smother EmoScoobyDoo. That's the thing about, not Millia, about Eno, excuse me, is that while she does have incredible offense, her defense is a little bit on the lacking side, not really having any invincible reversals but her super.
Very true. Tap Dust going to get this shatter. Wants to catch up on the resource game here, but a nice dive kick here from Scooby-Doo.
First. Oh, but we got caught in the recovery there. It looked like right at the end. Fast RC into the low. Not allowed to press.
Yeah, that is unfortunate. We decided to go for the high fireball there instead of the low, but I think we just wanted to control the aerial movement of Hiho. So it was preemptive, and Hiho with the brilliant reaction right off the rip, going for Hair Car to close that gap and get that counter.
Yeah, really nice stuff here. I like what we're seeing, tying things up 1-1, competitive match for the first match of the night. And I agree with you. Where are the mini Faust plushies?
You know, that's true. We're 2 games in. Well, hold on now. We're several games in, and we don't have a Faust plushie.
Kind of crazy. I think it'll happen one day. It'll happen.
Especially, you know, the Exert Faust. Like, you could have the mini and the massive size one.
Bro,
the super size.
I would have bought that. Oh, no. Baiting out the burst there with Stroke the Big Tree. I'm glad that still worked after they buffed the range of burst.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, a bunch of the low profiling moves, being able to kind of just dodge burst at that height. Oh my god.
Whoa, that was an interesting interaction. It looked like somehow we fell into the other side. Maybe we went for a fast fall after doing the Capel.
Yeah, it looked like it was a left-right mix that we were going right after the Capel right there. So nice stroke to wrap things up. Still not Hiho's turn in that string.
Go, gets jabbed right in the face. Love the press out there from EmoScoobyDoo, but Hiho answers back in kind. Gets the mix-up straight into, wow, we went for that with no meter, the bad moon.
Oh, goes low this time. Actually, and again, that's one of those interactions because if you take some of the height for that hair card, you can get that high instant overhead off fast red RC. It's devastating stuff from Millia.
There we go, trying to send out S-Disc, a 6P well placed on Wake Up.
Yeah.
Keeping us alive.
Back and forth, a close slash. Look, the most uppercut of all uppercuts I've ever seen.
It's ridiculously good. One of the best close slashes in the game, probably only second to what? Nagoriyuki's?
Yeah, an unfortunate positioning though from Hiho, right? We got the side swap, and I don't think that was intentional. I mean, certainly not. Look at the grip of damage. Trying to chase with BRC in the right call because we're slowing down the backdash.
Here we go. Fastfall Compel just trying to get out of harm's way. 2K2D to punish.
Whoa, got the pickup. Can take it with Baboon right now. Oh no, actually got the shatter. We're good.
Yeah, but unfortunately this means that EmoScoobyDoo is going to get another opportunity here and nearly has 100 meters. Still, I was going to say still anyone's game, but Hiho shut that down real quick.
Yeah, I think the alternate route that we would have taken there is go for the Baboon. So we get grounded, get the shatter with take it to the heavens, you know? Get that overdrive activation. You would have been lowered to the ground to be able to do it. And hard knockdown, so Millia could have gotten that Oki setup right after.
All right, here we go. Jumping straight into the next one now. Hiho, after getting kind of handled in the first game from EmoScoobyDoo, has really made great adjustments. I think just getting out of dodge when you don't have your pressure fully on is a great idea. Get some more breathing room. Don't allow a scramble situation to happen.
Yeah, I agree with that. You know, like players that are willing to just be able to back off and not overextend, it's a really great strategy and toolkit to have because then you're not making yourself susceptible to more damage. Sometimes you lose a turn and say, all right, well, now I have to survive the neutral after. Nice crossover. Red RC pickup, goes high and just sets up Disc. Really wanted to burst out of that and just Scooby-Doo was not going to feed for it. Nice 6H.
Oh, and wow, utilizing the air movement there to avoid the 6P, baiting it out, and we are getting rewarded with some massive pressure, and we got the burst out as well.
Oh, couple dashes. What a throw? Okay. Who would have thought?
Mixing up the strike throw game there with Eno's where her pressure really starts to get scary. I mean, the high-lows are already scary enough with how quick they can come out. Oh, and we tried to go for the slow walk-up, a little too menacing.
Oof. That's sweet. Yeah, we're not anywhere near it. That's I get it from EmoScoobyDoo trying to get the anti-air, but Hiho has that extra air action.
Yep, back up against the wall. Nowhere to run, but we just go straight for there with the overhead. 100 meter on Hiho's side and challenges with a 5P. Are you kidding me?
Not only that, but I think we misinput the command dash and the lush shaker that we saw in those couple games too, and that gave Scooby-Doo the opportunity to make the escape. All right, there's your close slash, corner position, nice tick throw.
Yeah, burst immediately. OTG doesn't want to hold on to any of the mix-up that's coming, but you're going to get put into it whether you like it or not.
Do you see this? Left, rights!
And you're dead with the winger coming on out. Well, hold on. Okay, yeah. You never know with that super. It's pretty bad.
I mean, that was earned. You done broke the ankles of Scooby-Doo. No more Scooby snacks. This time, those meddling kids and that dog, they ain't making it out. Go default like, yo, I love Izanagi. Like that, but that's not a recurring SMT demon, right? So
yeah, you're right, you're right. Oh, I mean, if you're going that route, then Thanatos for sure.
Oh, Thanatos is cool. Yeah.
Uh-oh, but here we go. Lunaa coming through up against Bigger Bag.
God, so Lunaa betraying me. She's been playing Kai all the time. My dog, as you all know, has been playing Kai. And now she's a Bridget player. That's crazy. Unbelievable. You know, the leaps and bounds, she's leveling up quite a bit.
Yeah, the Kai Bridget pipeline is real. Here we go, sending out the yo-yo, trying to go for the rolling attack. Wow, that far slash actually beating out the JH from Axel.
Bigger Bag trying to get the bag here. Nice 5P.
I don't know how Bridget players feel about this matchup, but as an Axel player, I kind of enjoy it, to be honest. I think it's a really fun back and forth kind of balancing act because you get to play your footsies a lot because Bridget isn't always rushing down in neutral.
I think if you're on the Bridget side, you definitely want to smother. This is one of those matchups where you go, yeah, I'm going to knock you down and be very close. Nice drift PRC forward to block the burst and get a punish. Could have been a little, actually no, it couldn't have. You did the best that you could. There's the throw. I was looking at the wrong tension bar there. I was like, yo, why not time stop? Let's get that extra with RC, but you spent it on PRC. I got it.
Yeah, Axel out here saying, why is M-Rage giving you a jacket and not me one? I had the cool jacket first, okay?
Yeah, Axel should have a jacket from M-Rage. Is effectively the main character of Guilty Gear outside of Soul.
You're right. You are absolutely spitting, actually. But there we go. 5P just trying to keep Lunaa out, doing a pretty good job alternating between the options here with the JS and the 2H.
Ooh, what a clash with the 6P, and we're going to take the moped on over to get the grab.
Oh, and here we go. Throw. No OTG. Actually looked like they tried to go for a meaty, but timed it a little too early. It's fine, though. The 2S is going to connect. And then round is going to Lunaa.
Nice 5P again with the anti-air. Nice stuff.
See, is it Lunaa or Lunar? The A and the R in this font looks so similar. I gotta check.
No, it's definitely A. It's definitely A.
Okay, okay.
Because as you can see, bigger bag, there's an R there for comparison.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Pixel that is missing out of the R, plus the top left of the R is pointed instead of round.
Oh, perfect.
Perfect round.
Absolutely. Great stuff there, though, from Bigger Bag. This match, it can be a rough matchup, right? Bridget has some pretty strong lockdown tools. Once she gets that set play going, puts you into the blender with the yo-yo, Axel really has to hunker down and figure out a way to escape from the pressure. But when he does, he gets to play a really exciting footsies game with Bridget.
No, absolutely. Like, just even trying to counter zone like as Axel in this matchup, I think is a little bit easier because of that 5P being able to come out a little bit quicker. We've seen that a few times here compared to the slash or heavy slash, but Bridget's round start is a great range. Same thing for Axel though. I'm surprised we're not seeing far slash round start.
Yeah, that is surprising. It is a very strong tool. Using that bar slash though, just trying to get the tip of it. The ranges that Bigger Bag is sitting in here are so optimal.
Have a jump slash. Again, we're going to yo-yo set up and keep going with the aerial confirm there.
Sending out Return of the Killing Machine, though. Roger not going to help you here, just jumping right over it. There's the 2D, gets the burst out of Lunaa. And the counter hit JS. Oh, too far away to get the pickup.
Yeah, I really wanted that 2S pickup. It's not going to work out for you. All right, jump K. Here's the start. The low this time. This is what's so scary, like you've been talking about, facing against Bridget, because what is Axel going to do without meter here? That's a kill.
Exactly. He's going to have to rely on 5K and 2K in a lot of those situations, and those are pretty easy to play around when you know your opponent only has limited options. Nice. I like using the actual physical yo-yo a bit more than just the set play one.
Yep. Close the gap. You're going to hold on to that corner. No escape. Nice anti-air with Lunaa.
Sent straight through the wall there with the Star Platinum. I need a new name for that. Something better. Stuff Platinum? I don't know.
Dude, why you got to change the name?
And there we go. JD.
Is it not supposed to be Star Platinum? Wait! Don't leave us hanging!
I just call it Star Platinum because he hits you with the Aura.
Oh, okay. All right. So
I
Stuff Platinum in it?
I don't even know what the super is called.
Well, they call them overdrives, if you didn't know.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that like a music reference? This game has music references?
It's just a few. Not a whole lot. You'll find some.
Overdrive, like the guitar pedal. Wow.
Yeah.
Duel 1.
Here we go, jumping straight into game number 2. One apiece up on the board. Oh, I like the JH. It looked like we actually tried to go for JD, but we're a little too low to the ground.
Ooh. All right, nice burst here, but Bigger Bag coming up with the 2K 2D, of course.
Oh, it is called Loop the Loop. That is what the sequel's called. Thank you, Chad.
It's a yo-yo reference, Jobber. Didn't you know? Because Bridget, she's a yo-yo artist.
What's a yo-yo?
Well, it's there's this circular thing. It goes back, and
Oh, like a metronome. I know. There's the
Right,
JD. Gets hit by the low this time, and here comes the burst. Returning the killing machine, trying to just lock down neutral with that. And so far, I don't think it's worked. Just the random killing machines at full screen. Bigger Bag has had an answer to it every single time, which has just been jump.
I do like the jump slash right there, just to completely avoid that, and still gonna punish, followed up by jump H. So here we go, pulls it back in with Snail. Another jump slash as we get out of the corner. No escape, beautiful anti-air from Bigger.
Yeah, you were about to go through the wall there with that Axle Bomber, had to burst. RC drift upwards so we can get the full corner carry combo. Look at that, and the set play overhead connects as well.
No! Oh, wait, we want to slump city. I got you. But now we have to go for the shatter.
And now we also have to go back to neutral against an Axel with nearly 100 meters.
Okay.
Oh God, help!
It's here, yo! See, this is why you have two yo-yos. One to watch the birdie up here, and I'm gonna hit you low with the slash.
The distraction yo-yo.
Mm-hmm.
All right, 2S. Unfortunately, unable to get that 5H pickup on the way down. It's a little bit more of a riskier route depending on the angle that you hit your opponent, but you do get that ground bounce with the 5H, which is really nice for extending damage.
Go for Rock Baby there just to change the aerial trajectory, but that 2S pulls it in. Another 2S anti-air. You can't be jumping against Bigger Bag right now. Don't you do? What did I just say? Red RC, Luna's dead.
Yeah, I mean, hey, Bigger Bag proving he's got the bigger bag of anti-airs here against Lunaa, and now we're up 2-1.
Be careful, Luna. I don't want to distract her. She's trying to put in work right now.
But yeah, having a hard time dealing with Bigger Bag's pressure in the corner, and Axel can be deceptively good at pressuring you in the corner, right? He doesn't really have mix-ups, so to speak of. It's mostly just locking you down and kind of annoying you till you try to escape. He does have the run-up throw, of course, and when he has access to meter, you do get 6H mix-ups, but, you know, those are easier said than done.
Yeah, absolutely. It's interesting, this matchup in general, right? Because, like we keep saying, that mid-screen game, battle against Bridget. Like, she wants to lock you down, she's going to get the yo-yo set up, but the speed at which Axel could contend that space, it does seem like it's very even, like you said. Like, it just... battle of attrition at that point as far as reach goes. Nice. Ride it on in. Good burst.
Immediate burst. Jumps right over the killing machine again, and this is so much meter just being spent by Lunaa for nothing, being thrown away, and I feel like that's costing her some of these matches as well.
Right, nice block on the Snail, maintaining that corner position, but Lunaa's not getting anything for it right now. Just like you said there too, and we're able to run out Bigger Bag with a solid counter hit confirmed.
Yeah, recognizing that when the yo-yo comes back, it wasn't going to do anything, right? So we can just press.
Yes. Good FPs here, wants the space.
Ooh, that was kind of sick.
Yeah.
Sliding right underneath the 5P.
Really good stuff there. It might have been unintentional, but it ended up working out because Bigger Bag is certainly looking for an opening to press 5P.
Here we go. Just needs one more round in order to tie things up and take us to a game 5. There's a good start with the far slash and the far slash.
Nice 2K, got the pickup as well. This is a grip of damage here from Lunaa. A little bit of a drop, but again, didn't overextend. Yeah.
The killing machine gets the hard knockdown, meaning you're going to get to run a final mix-up here, possibly. IBFD still rushing down.
Bigger Bag has just not been able to get that space they were looking for against Lunaa at all. 2-all of the set.
Yeah, and Lunaa answering back with a perfect as well.
Yeah, FDing all you want in that corner, and still, Bridget cannot be swayed. She is still going to close that gap.
I'm honestly pretty shocked we didn't see a run-up throw. I would have gotten blown up. I was expecting a run-up throw there at the end because, you know, when you're holding on to FD for your dear life, that is just a big sign that says, please throw me.
Yes, absolutely. You know what? I kind of relate it to green shielding in Under Night, right? I see the bubble, I'm going to grab, and there's nothing you can do about it usually.
Exactly. That's why FD blinking is so important, right? To make it not too obvious.
Yeah, one, it saves up on meter, and two, just because of that exact situation, I can tech throws. 2H, nice. Now we're blocking these anti-airs. Yeah, the 2S does come out, get blocked.
Yeah, and I love the IBFDs that we're seeing here from Big or Bad, but it feels like it doesn't matter against Bridget.
No.
She's just so good at closing the distance and has so much range as well.
So much of her routing brings her in. Like, it just advances her forward anyways. She still gets the high-low mix off a yo-yo setup. Now fighting out of the corner, but just like that, we ride the segue in. 2K2D counter hit, though, for Bigger Bag. That's a good round.
That was off of a clash on the 2Ks as well.
Yeah.
Yo, bring back Danger Time.
No.
I want Daisuke to walk up on stage at EVO 2023 and say Danger Time's back and drop the mic.
I'm in danger. That's what it is.
Uh-oh, Luna's in danger right now. The burst gets spinning out, and that's going to be it, Zero.
That control from Bigger Bag was the same control we saw for those first 2 games before Luna really started finding their ground. Especially, too, just being able to control that corner on the west side of the screen. That was so crucial to the game plan for Luna. Like, Luna was absolutely dominant for 2 games straight. Had that for a little bit, just unfortunately still Axel coming out on top here. But up next, it's AoiKypher. Oh, yeah, AoiKypher versus Winty Guitar.
I love
Another
these
Bridget.
names.
Yeah.
I love these names. You know what else I love? I love Matcherino. Exclamation point Matcherino in the chat is going to bring that up. There are 2 codes that you can claim today, actually, so that it is double the free money for the players. So make sure to jump in there and use them up.
Well, that's why I can click it twice. It's like, maybe I messed up.
Here we go. Reeling on in with the Kabari. Baiken looks like she just got back from the Barbie movie.
Wait, right, yeah. Looking like she's Knuff right now. Oh no, jump out of Rock the Baby there.
Oh, there's the 6H sent straight through the wall. You know what, Zero? You're Knuff.
You too, Jobber. You know what, you are Ken.
Thank you. You know, I didn't want to say it, but it's literally me.
Yeah.
There's the 2S. All right, burst. We have that corner positioning. Chasing in the skies.
Let's go. Tries to go for the 2H, and good jump out from AoiKypher.
Yeah, a little bit of a high committing option there, right? With no meter to back you up in case it whiffs.
Yeah, it definitely helped out that Winty had already spent that RC right there anyways, just to get that awareness and extra layer of decision making. Johnson here, or excuse me, the Tatami Mat able to push back as well. Winty finding a good backdash there. Beautiful stuff with the H.
Yeah, but unfortunately is going to get tied up here, and now you're trapped with Baiken. Or maybe Baiken's trapped with you. Hold on.
Gonna go for the bear drop, and still hopefully you're going to get a good mix off the bear drop once again. Nice parry, though. Johnson needs one more touch. Look at the chip damage. Jeez.
You got to be careful. Anything will take you out right now. Great 6P, but misses up on the follow-up. Gets a second chance, though.
BRC, no. Took one more step. You might have gotten it, but that BRC from Winty guaranteed that they were going to get the kill there in the round.
Backdash BRC is the classic, and I love the check there also with the 5P after the Tatami Mat. Make sure you don't get any funny ideas about escaping from the corner.
Cool. All right, was able to block that burst there after the Ozansu. I thought we, took a moment to assess the situation. There was that moment of hesitation. Nice back throw. Oh, he can really set play this corner and do well, but you also have to worry about the parry.
The defense so far, though, from Winty has been phenomenal. Able to weather the storm and close out the first game with the Yozansen.
Right, headed back to the room here to reload up. Oh, yeah, it's a team kill. Both of them are from New Hampshire.
Oh, that's tragic.
I don't know if they're from New Hampshire. I'm guessing what the NH is. But I assume it's New Hampshire.
Let's hope so. Dang, Yurikov. Danganronpa fan 69. That's the in-game name.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
You know, it checks out.
No.
Baiken player checks out.
Yeah. Baiken does look like a Danganronpa character.
Oh, here we go. Rolling attack, trying to get on in. There's the throw. She's got the hair for it, for sure.
Yeah. Good spin to win to lock down in this corner. This is a set play that we expect from Bridget. Goes low, was trying to force a stand-up from Winty, and Winty was not fooled.
Still a backdash getting caught this time, though, by the 2H. Actually looked like they backdashed into a button. That mortal counter came out, and now you're stuck between a rock and a hard place.
Ooh, a couple of Yozansons there.
Toss. Go straight for the set play.
Oh, still able to catch the back jump. I wonder if Winty tried to go for back jump JH.
Ah, true.
We saw that earlier on when they were in the corner, right? They did jump, and on the way down did JH. Probably tried to go for it again, but still just got caught.
Just jump in slash there. Bari. Bari over to that corner with the tatami mat to set things up. Oh, jeez. Deep cross up the Ozanson. Great block from Aoi.
Oh, that was an interesting setup, too, there. The drift upwards to drop the tatami. Oh, no.
Ooh.
That's not a combo, but it is going to not be plus.
Yeah, that's tragic. Yozanson, but you had RC and didn't spend it. You could have killed. Wasn't ready for it, I guess.
Looks like we might be having some nerves coming out. There's the dash up 2H mortal counter.
Maybe it would have been too obvious. You spend the RC and then a burst comes on the way. Hopefully not. Winty. Oh, gonna get counter hit though. Nice 5H from Aoi.
I like the spacing we're seeing. I mean, these backdashes have been getting caught, unfortunately, but we have the right idea.
Nice. There it is. See? Saving the meter for the next round. I knew it. I knew it. It's a sound investment, Winty. You thought the meter disappeared into the next round? No, it goes into a savings account.
Investing into the meter pension, you know?
Yeah, yeah. You know, we all had to pay the debt.
What is the national debt of the Kingdom of Illyria look like?
Yeah, that's a great question. The national debt, you know, that's why the taxes went up in the world of the backyard.
The backyard? Do you know how expensive magic is nowadays?
Yeah, they killed science and magic shows up? Yeah.
Oh, hi Barbie.
Okay, Barbie versus Barbie.
This Barbie is a pet trainer.
Oh, pet trading Barbie up against Samurai Barbie.
Samurai Barbie, that's crazy.
Oh, she's a couple backdashes. Yozanson's gonna catch and a great burst there from Aoi. Come on, give me a jump T after that one.
No, but we're just going to fight our way out of the corner here. Unfortunately, this swap to Geo not looking so hot at the moment. Going to get whip punished by the JS, and it is set point now for Winty Guitar.
Yeah, you know, I like the Bridget because honestly, Bridget does a lot of what Giovanna kind of wants to do to a degree, but much better. You know, 5K, no confirm. We're out of dodge, but still able to chase down and punish Yozansson pickup.
The damage on that confirm as well. Now you're tethered up, gotta guess right. It tries to go for the throw. Has to spend the burst to stay alive in this situation. This is your last opportunity now.
Oh, slash. You see overextended with the standing heavy slash there.
And
Winty Guitar taking it.
That is tragic too, because you want to be aggressive, right? At that range, at that point, with that amount of health, you do not want to be playing neutral against Baiken. But Baiken can sniff out the over-aggression, has plenty of life to give, can just throw out the parry. I think had the meter. Honored Ogre here coming through with the Chipp Zanuff. Enough is enough.
Yeah, but Chipp isn't Kenough.
You're right, he's not. Chipp gets no respect, all right?
Chipp is the
He's
Allen.
All right, pressure is on now. Already too fast, too furious, putting 8-and into the corner.
Trying to get the hook, line, and sinker going forward, and that's a damage. Beautiful stuff. Let's toss the items. More kindergartens to help out here. 100 tons with more meteor showers to back you up. That was a good item run for 8-and, but unfortunately, Honored Ogre able to close that gap.
Yeah, really just going all in after the meteors came out. Wasn't worried about the other items. What a check on that. That had to have been a hard call. There's no way you reacted to mix.
5P, I mean, it was the startup, right? There was just like, look, there's a gap here. It's my turn. Uzumaki Barrage and another Shatter. Not going to extend positive bonus, but it's a great start here for HonoredOgre.
That's looking like a quick game one. You better believe it. There we go. HonoredOgre with a perfect.
Wow, back to back. Like, what a run for HonoredOgre right there.
Yeah, and I feel like, just from watching this matchup for a few years now, that even though Faust has gotten a lot better from the early days, this seems so difficult. You know, Faust has a lot of very committal options, whether it be his buttons, his slash and heavy slash buttons are so committal with a lot of recovery.
Yeah.
And even tossing out items takes a while, right? It just gives Chipp so much room to get in and start running that crazy offense.
Yeah, this is not the character you want to run up against if you're Faust, right? Because of that speed that HonoredOgre is going to be able to close the gap against Faust. DP as well helps things out. Save pressure with Gamma Blade. My goodness. Again, close the gap. I don't care if you drop the hammer, and I'm going to get this trumpet here in a second. Ooh! That'd have been wild if we had the hammer pickup with, or not hammer, the trumpet pickup, and the whole homie crew came through to help.
The clones and the mini clones. There's the overhead, though. And I think you're dead. Yeah, 100%. There goes the round. And 8and just is really having a difficult time keeping HonoredOgre off. We can't establish a strong fundamental neutral plan because HonoredOgre is just rushing on in.
It's a mini Faust. Nice jab with the 2P, but gonna get crossed up by Jump 2K. Mini Faust not doing the gosh darn thing.
You see, just throwing out one far slash. Missing one far slash means Chipp is on you and you're blocking.
Yep. There we go. Into the wall. Wants the grounded shatter. Doesn't have meter to get a hard knockdown, but the speed. Look, you're gonna close the gap. 5P interrupt.
There's some nice challenges, lots of damage on board as well. Gonna go into what is this?
Got an Afro Bomb.
Into a full confirm, gets the kill as well. That's what we like to see. What a comeback.
Yeah, unfortunately, HonoredOgre just got guilty geared in that round 8and making a strong comeback. It's so important here. Nice 6P.
Oh, had the right idea. Don't you hate when you're right, but you're just a little too early?
Yeah, it's the worst feeling because you know you got it, but you got to take that as a positive. Like, cool, that was the right call. I'm on the right track. It's a timing thing.
Yeah, but there we
Overhead with
go.
6K.
With the full wrist gauge, too. Just hit by that jump scare. Whoa! Another jump scare and another game for HonoredOgre here, going up 2-0 at the moment. Yeah, we showed some signs of life, but replicating that for multiple rounds in a row is going to be really, really difficult.
Yeah, no doubt. Like, it's simply the way that HonoredOgre is really just closing this gap. Again, like, this is the same token as, Bridget wanting to close the gap as well, right? In the previous set that we saw. Like, Bridget doesn't want to give any sort of room to Axel. Wants to, kind of be right on top, run the set play. Same thing for Chipp against Faust here. There's no way Chipp gives Faust any room here because that is exactly how Chipp has to play anyways. 6P starts, goes for a reset though.
To the corner, gold burst straight through all the homies. We're going to send out some items. Not the greatest pulls, but actually there's a bomb. Hold up.
Ooh!
Smart.
Actually really good. I wonder if HonoredOgre would have gone for that command grab if that would have, but it's the what ifs in that scenario. 2K finds the mark, pushing out of the corner again.
Oh, gets hit by the third overhead of the JP though. Really unfortunate. You gonna get sent through the wall? Absolutely. Get touched. 6K. It works every time.
I don't know if we can say that. I think we could say that. That's a synonym for crazy. Okay.
Wait, what did I say?
You said get touched. It would be like, as in like you're touched.
I said don't get touched.
Oh, I thought you said.
No, I said don't get touched.
Oh, don't catch these hands from the meteors either. More meteors.
Oh my god, he is tossing items. There's the Afro too. Jumps right over Mini Faust. Come on, do your damn job.
Oh, and notice that the 6K was whiffing entirely. What a PRC call-out. That's so unfortunate because I feel like, look, the 6K came out. How dare you be able to block while your 6K is being animated and you could just get a gold burst blocked?
Up here, Anji and Zato. Of course, we've seen MacMens go up against many different Zato players, so I'm really curious what Gil is going to bring to the table because MacMens is one of the best when it comes to Anji. And
Yes,
man,
indeed.
my eyes hurt.
Yeah, this is a problem.
This is a very light color palette.
This is a bright stage. It's all sun-kissed. Nice knockdown, but immediate burst from MacMens. Fusion low this time. The 2P to interrupt Piercer. Big call out here from MacMens to get the co-carry.
Oh, and just going for the JD as well, pushing as far to the corner as we possibly can. Send out the butterfly.
Yeah, we call them X's now. They're not tweets anymore.
Send out the X.
All right, nice fan toss. Took the hit as opposed to block, which I mean, dart if you dart if you don't, because MacMens with the follow-up gonna get the kill.
Yeah, pretty quick first round there for MacMens. Doing a solid, but what a JD there from Gil. Incredible challenge on the fan, and now it's MacMens whose back is up against the ropes.
More applause here. The opposed to stay safe. But unfortunately, the tech shutting down Little Eddie here. Nice scoop from MacMens. Send another tweet. Overhead is safe this time. Whoa!
Oh, and the burst bait with the PRC. You are dead. No, but we dropped the confirm. That's right. We still have the corner positioning, though, in a good spot.
You are notorious for cursing people. Like, you didn't even say the words, and MacMens is cursed by it.
I don't understand. I got.
Oh!
You know, okay, you're alive. You're alive. It's fine. I was at a loss for words there. You're not alive anymore. Actually, it's not okay.
Over!
Look, I didn't say anything.
It was the intent. You had the intent.
This isn't KOF. I can't. My powers don't work here. All right. Gets put into the sandwich. No, but we run out of Little Eddie. Still able to get the knockdown, though, keeping the pressure up even without Eddie available.
Go for cross-up Piercer to cover the ground there as well. Excalibur. The pressure. Ooh, I thought a dash-up block was right there for sure.
I thought that's exactly what was coming, too. But lucky for MacMens, that is not what happened here, so we're able to... Look at this pressure!
Bunch of delay here. Cranked up wrist. Gil gonna have to fight for their life right now in this corner because Anji is primed and ready for a mortal counter situation. Now that it's drained out. Really set to throw.
Oh, yeah, this is dangerous. There's the RC. When you got 50 meter available and their health is that low, why not throw?
No.
So MacMens going up 2-0 here. Already looking incredibly solid.
Yeah.
Or was that just game one?
That was game one.
That was a long game one. Wow.
Yeah. Well, you know, Zato had to bring it back because somebody cursed MacMens for the first round.
Look, I can't control it, okay?
Duel 1.
What is this? It's your quirk. You have the decay quirk. Everything you touch decays.
Damn. That's how you feel?
No, just... Oh, man.
There's the low. Burst is baited out as well, but we aren't able to get a proper punish on it. Still is able to get the pressure. Cut through the wall.
Leapfrog. We're going to learn the phonics here in the corner state.
Invite hell, but now has to back up. We ran out of the Eddie gauge, and MacMens capitalizing on the opportunity here.
Oh, that was way too harsh. I didn't mean it.
It's fine. I love Zero.
I couldn't stop. I already said it. I had to send it.
Oh, we get the pickup too with the 2S Amorphous. Shark Week's over. We missed it, but that's all right.
We missed Shark Week. Well, the Meg 2 is in theaters right now. So.
Right, it is. It's actually real. I saw the poster.
I told you. It's real. I didn't make this up.
Oh, we're able to
Think
jab
this
out.
information I keep is useless? All of it just completely is. No, it's real info.
Here we go, though. Wow, we spin through the frog and actually get the opportunity to kill Lil Eddie when we recover. MacMens is so on point right now, but all this great neutral is not going to matter if you can't find the hit.
That 5K and Eddie came through in the clutch with a piercer. And fortunately, having Excalibur is going to get another Eddie rep once again in this corner.
Tries to go for this throw.
Ooh. Good dance after a pose. Overhead gets blocked again. Great defense from Gil throughout the set, though, I'll be honest.
Oh, but we finally go low there. We didn't even spend our meter after going low. We're going to spend it here to try and get the kill, but the JD still isn't enough. Chipp is a huge factor, though.
Yes, yes. BRC to get the... No shot. No way.
Oh, we don't have the mirror to get the kill.
Yeah, no meter, no meter.
Back to neutral. Here we go. PRC in.
Ooh, the defense from Gil!
Oh, no. Looks like we maybe got caught trying to jump there. I don't think we let go of FD.
Yeah. Oh, what a whiff throw punish here from MacMens. Yeah, and it was really tough right there because that was only a pixel. Had the positive bonus to help with FD throughout the scenario. But the applause coming through. Opposed to keep Zato safe. Vitals here. Nice avoiding the plus frames there. First does get called out.
The Piercer actually catching him, but there's a beautiful backdash on the command grab attempt. And man, this is so fast-paced here in the corner. It's almost hard to believe Zato's on the screen. There's the YRC, just immediately goes for the close slash. We're not going for anything fancy, just want to get out of the corner. And the 5 HP RC, beautiful into the knockdown, gets Little Eddie back just in time, and that should be the round, tying things up 1-1.
All right, good round, good round. Yeah, Gil really finding their stride defensively. They've been doing great, so.
Yeah, I am loving what I am seeing from Gil here. Some great call-outs, some interesting conversions with Eddie, and especially the way that he is playing without Eddie, keeping the offense on in a lot of situations here just to make sure that he can refill. All right, time to jump into the next game here. Already super competitive matches fairly early on in the bracket. That's what I love to see.
Absolutely. Yeah, that is, like, honestly, the back and forth between these two, and plus we're getting such a good match early on from MacMens too, right? Just usually a top 8 contender, and we're getting such a challenge from Gil right now.
Right there's the RC. We waited just a little extra to try and bait out the burst, but MacMens sniffed it out.
Nice leapfrog here to try to lock things down. MacMens really trying to find their way in, but look, Eddie just supporting. And what's crazy is that Gil keeps burning out Eddie meter and still keeps this pressure in the corner. Like, MacMens is not having a chance at getting out of this corner.
No, not at all. Whoa, interesting interaction there. It looked like the 6H whiff, so MacMens was able to wake up with the throw, and now the tables have turned. Back to neutral could be scary. Eddie's available.
Yo, the BRC will scoop the throw. Not enough to kill, but we have that piercer.
Could we not OTG there with 2S? Oh, but it's not going to matter. We get the Shark Week anyway. I think Jason Momoa hosted it this year.
Yeah, Jason Momoa hosted Shark Week this year. He was so excited to be talking about sharks as Aquaman.
Uh-oh. There's the toss. I like how we're seeing MacMens go for a lot more throw now. Really starting to incorporate the throw of that strike throw game, but now we need to mix it up a bit more. GillGC is already reacting.
Nice interrupt. Fujin coming out through. Nice leapfrog. It's locked on the corner one more time to catch up on this life deficit. Didn't drift. I think that's a misinput right there. That's got to have been a drift setup.
Oh, recalling Eddie there too to try and go for some kind of cheeky pressure situation, but MacMens already pressing on the buttons, gonna tie things up in the rounds. Yo, this song is fire though.
It's a pretty good song. I'm kind of hearing it in the background.
Hard rock, rock and roll, hard rock maniac. That's what it's called.
Oh. Which one is that from? Is that
This
that
is
the Strive?
Yeah, it's Strive Season 2 theme.
Oh.
So here we go, sending out the sword. Getting the hard knockdown on the other side of the wall here, which means Little Eddie comes out with the piercer every single time.
Oh, wow. Empty jump. Nice tech, though, from MacMens. There's a scoop from Gill. Gill's trying to take this lead. A late burst from MacMens and the invite hell for the kill.
All right, going up 2-1 now. And yeah, the song, it's like the closest thing I think Guilty Gear has to a Motley Crue song. It's good.
Yeah, considering the styles that is Daisuke.
It's a very Exert sounding track.
Okay, okay. I
Exert
do like Exert music. How does season 3 top it?
I don't know. I hope we get a brand new theme for season 3.
I mean, we've already got 2 discs, so they kind of have to at this point, right? That they have
You're
to
right.
add thieves for the new characters and potential stage.
All right, 6P. Going for 6P straight into the fan afterwards. Wow, what a push out, though.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, the oppose is already set up there. MacMens was just sending it, so that gave Gill all the room to press back. Applause, applause, and it stops MacMens dead in their tracks.
Ooh. Oh, not able to break the wall. That's actually unfortunate for MacMens because now you're stuck. Challenge with the 2P.
Ooh, nice 6P there.
Overhead connects. Yeah, bursting on that is a very good point. No meter available for MacMens to actually bait out the burst, and you prevent yourself from getting put into the corner at least for a few seconds.
Yeah, missed time to throw right there from Gill, so MacMens able to build up this risk gauge. That's a mortal counter. Should be able to kill. It does.
Let's see if we can tie it up and take it to a game number 5. And you're right, Awesome. Anji's original theme does steal from Livewire. It's an homage. It's not stolen, all right?
Daisuke just in interview. I straight up stole it.
They're references, okay?
Just everyone translating just the same. That's, you sound like PR. Daisuke straight up is like, no, I'm about that life. I pirated it and I took it. I plagiarized the song. He definitely did not do that. I do not put that on.
Don't let Junior hear you say.
Yep, I've lost every single opportunity.
There's the spin into the close slash punish, actually. Definitely give the help. No, we don't go for the wall break. I think that's a great decision. Never mind. Yeah, it was a terrible decision.
Oh, no.
Oh, man, you're a genius, MacMens!
For the backside. Let's go. Hits both sides, y'all. You gotta remember, it hits both sides. And another one, but this time it's gonna be blocked and still. You gotta hold the blocks. Oh my god. MacMens with the back-to-back overdrives. You know what? When all those fails, just let it rip.
Yeah, just wake up super. Just mash it.
Screw it. I'm tired of being in the corner. I'm tired of you being a bully. You know what they say is eventually you push the kid that's being bullied so far, and eventually they fight back.
Poor Zato, man, couldn't even see it coming.
Nope. That's enough. Keep putting Anji in the corner like, give me your milk, buddy. Like, no. This time, no. Zato, give me your milk money. Nice tap does. The tweet does send.
I'm not even gonna say anything. There we go. Invite Hell comes out. There's the throw straight into the butterfly setup again. 5D connects and baits out the burst. MacMens momentum is fully in his corner.
Now it just makes it worse. Now I really want to know what you were gonna say. You ran into the 3K. That's your fault.
How you gonna talk about milk with this Zato on the screen, bro?
Who do I say, lunch money? Give me your lunch money, Zato.
Sends out the butterfly again. There's the throw. Things aren't looking too good for Gill.
YRC jumps back and nothing doing. Maybe expected a YRC in return. There it is. MacMens getting exactly what they're looking for. That was
a
quick.
3-2. Yeah, the moment we hit game 5, MacMens turned it to 11 there, right? We don't really know, but I want to know who you want to see. All right, let me know. And if you're watching on YouTube, let me know in the comments down below who you want to see in Season 3 of Guilty Gear Strive as well.
In fact, at King Jobber for every single one that you do on Twitter.
Yes, actually. Make my engagement go up. Thank you.
I'm thinking brand new character.
I hope we get one brand new character.
I feel like that's the route you go. You give one new character, and then Kum Hyun shows up.
Not in the mech this time. Yo. That would be kind of sick, actually. Here we go. Already pressure is on. Rock the baby. In the corner.
Nice dance.
So we're going from one Anji straight into another with Blue Sky Guy.
Ooh, scooping the DP. And we're also going into another Bridget, right? Big night for Bridget.
Bridget players are eating good. Uh-oh.
That's all right. Looks like it's on all right.
Yeah, let's hope so. I mean, they are just going at it. Goes for the throw, but throws out of the corner there, immediately dashing right on over into another throw to take the corner with the RC, able to get the kill there, closing out the first round.
Wow.
We're hopping in.
Yeah, we're definitely hopping in the frame right here.
King Crimson has entered the lobby.
Wait. Another setup here with the bird. You stood up a little bit too early. Going to catch it with the 2S.
Oh, yeah, going for the delay there on the kickstart my heart. And you see these preemptive 6Ps coming out from Blue Sky, right? Just trying to catch Hourglass in that rolling attack. But Hourglass has been pretty good so far about just being patient.
Another dance. There's no escape. When Anji feels the groove, Anji's got to dance.
He's got his own theme on it. The Bazinga Rock Parade. There's the 6P.
Yep. That was a very interesting bird setup right there, too, because that was all Putter City from Hourglass. Could have just done a slash or heavy slash and got a counter hit.
Throw tech goes immediately into the Fujin afterwards. Overhead connects. And we could get the wall break here, but are we going to hold on to the corner? No, we want the wall break. I kind of agree with that, right? Especially when you're that low on meter going into Bridget with 75% bar on deck.
Right. Nice PRC, though, from Rain. We can't see that punish. PRC whiffs entirely, but we make do. BSG owns this corner. The tap dust. Stuff.
All right, Blue Sky Guy. Taking game number 1 here against Hourglass of Rain, who was looking very strong in the first round. But we started to, you know, place those 6Ps in better spots, not trying to do them against the rolling attack, but instead doing them on the IADs in, which is definitely easier because rolling attack, they can just dash out of that, right? Stop themselves short.
Right.
Saying, what do they say? Season 3 is likely leading off with Slayer or Johnny. It's a smart business move. You know what else is a smart business move? Cute anime girls. That's why we've gotten a lot of them so far.
Elfel.
And they sell really well.
Okay, but what if it's Kum Hyun, but not the old man mech? Maybe a new mech.
New mech.
Yeah. You know, like she builds something else.
Like a lady mech? A middle-aged lady mech?
Middle-aged lady mech, or I don't know. We'll see.
Oh, but here we go. We're about to see another reversal super coming out from Anji.
All right, yo-yo setup. Nice low.
Spin.
I love the dances from BSG. Like BSG has this matchup figured out.
Yeah, really on point. Like every gap available, forcing Hourglass of Rain to spend meter just to not get punished by the spins.
Big timers, I'm glad you called Jobber out. I knew that's where we were going.
Hey, I'm trying to keep it appetizer friendly, all right?
You're just like, I love Marissa, and if only Kum Ha-yoon could pilot Marissa.
Here we go, sending out the bird again. Backdash, get shimmied.
Good, gonna have that damage.
Enough, that is crazy, but there we go. Jefferson Starship, not gonna matter though. Just tap with the fan. BSG going up 2-0 here. And look,
You know,
the
that's the
truth
Anji
is,
reversal.
the truth is, chat, I want Gabriel, okay?
Gabriel.
I want Gabriel in season 3.
Okay. You know what? I'm surprised. Because of the characters I want to see either Answer, Raven, Elfelt. Well, we have Happy Chaos, so I don't need Elfelt. Kum Ha-yoon.
Venom, Robo-Kai would be cool.
Robo-Kai would be very cool in this game, actually. We haven't seen Robo-Kai in far too long.
I know a lot of people want, maybe not a lot of people. There's definitely a very passionate group of people who want the ICP Pope or Megzord. The Sanctus Populi.
Oh, yeah. Wait, isn't... Oh, okay.
Here we go. Testament coming through from Hourglass of Rain. And, you know, this makes a lot of sense. That name, Hourglass of Rain, sounds like a Testament play.
How so?
I don't know. It's just, it's very moody.
It seems like
It's very moody, you know?
It does sound like an AFI song, that's for sure. Oh, jeez, the deep cross-up. Still able to keep the turn. BSG gonna have to put in a lot of work against Hourglass.
Oh, but the anti-air
Nice.
5P, we were trying to go for the cross-up, it looked like, which is a neutral jump.
No! Blocked it! No punish!
Oh my god, getting caught.
And with the 2S!
That was a panic burst. Full-on panic burst, and I completely get it. The fear of being in the corner just grips you. But now, Hourglass of Rain, like you said, Zero, has to make an even bigger comeback.
Yeah, you know, that 2S was supposed to get the hit juggle to carry into that corner before Hourglass landed. It was just like a moment before that. Hourglass was trying to get the first. It was a little too late. And this shatter is going to be huge. Hard knockdown, big setup for BSG.
And this is the kind of situation that is pretty difficult for Testament to make a comeback from, right? Especially with your back up against the wall. You kind of have to play perfectly.
I love the patience here from BSG. Smells blood in the water, but isn't trying to rush it. Like, look, I'm going to win this neutral just fine. I'm not going to give you the opportunity to put this back in your favor. Good set from BSG. So much better than what we saw there. But from Hourglass. SQ versus Sola. Coming up next.
With the Baiken versus the Ramlethal. And I like this Baiken color, too.
Yeah, that's one of the new color sets that we got, right?
Yeah, the esports colors.
Yeah.
They're kind of nice. They're kind of nice. I won't lie. And so is this pressing here from Sola to get out of the corner. Very brave, but you know what? You get sent right back into timeout.
Yeah, not easy to do against SQ by any stretch of the imagination. Good shatter there. Ooh, the far slash. And you're going to have to hold this corner. Yeah.
Tap dust. Good old run-up tap dust.
The classic. Tried and true.
Works every time.
Oh, 60% of the time works all the time. Nice jump K to shut down the aerial movement here. Pinned up against the wall. Try to jump out a little bit early from the explosion.
But there we go. That's going to be a quick game number 1 with the perfect and the super afterwards. Nah, you don't get to watch that.
Someone is being eradicated from the screen, so
we had to cut, all right? We didn't want to break the terms of service.
Yeah. So you are not a real Baiken. Delete. Good God.
Broken Ramlethal Valentine, the delete.
That was like Ramlethal Valentine's first appearance, right? She was supposed to nuke the planet.
Yes.
And Soul was like, wild throw.
You're right. He was like wild throw.
And that's how the story goes. Oh God, the burst.
And then Sin gave her a burger, and Bedman killed her dog. And now she's the Ram we know and love today.
And has another dog.
Yeah, because he just made another one.
Oh.
Oh,
wow.
Super! Crosscut super! Uh-oh.
Yo, I'd leave too. I'm like, you know what?
You know what? You can have that one. Fair enough. Fair enough. Understandable.
You know what? I don't need to play Guilty Gear today. I am good.
Oh, but here we are, tethered on now. Oh, is her sword colored too? Does she have a neon sword?
I believe so. The blade looks neon blue.
Oh, but there we go. PRC.
No, it's pink.
Nice. Great reaction, recognizing that 6B was going to come out.
She just backdash into Tommy Net? My God.
Look at all these throws. Still not enough to kill, even with the wall break here. And SQ is sitting on a lot of meter.
Yeah, it's starting to get that word. Expecting a burst. There it is. No, you hate to see it.
Yeah, there we go. SQ up 2-0 in quick fashion here. Sola is fighting back, though. Like, these rounds are getting down to the wire, just unable to close it out. That's the main thing. And, you know the whole meme of, like, 3-0, but it wasn't free. That can be a real thing where you just have a hard time closing out games, right? Getting someone down to that final hit is one thing, but getting the final hit is a whole different level of stress.
And just look at the damage difference between these two as well. Like, SQ, she has been putting on a world of hurt with very few combos, whereas the routing that Sola has to take to just jab out and get out of the corner, it's a tall order. Like, it's death by, not necessarily by 1,000 cuts, but like 4 compared to Ramlethal only needing 2.
Yeah, exactly. And a lot of that, too, is also getting hit by these counter hits as well, while trying to establish that pressure.
Nice 6P. Tommy pressure to this corner. Chipping away Johnson to control the space and watch the dome. Another one.
In Dust We Trust.
Yes. It's a cannon. Why not? I'd keep shooting a cannon at someone point blank too. All
right, dominating round there from Sola. Let's see if we can keep that momentum going forward, but is going to get clipped by the 2H.
Jump back slash.
Coming through. Still tethered up. Finally, it dropped off, but in the moment that it drops off, Sola locks SQ right back in for another ride.
Nice air throw. Yo, Johnson does get backdash. What?
Oh, where are you going?
Wow. Yo, Sola. I'm sorry.
Yo, give me some space.
Goodness.
Every single time, the moment that the tether was gone, Sola just threw on another one immediately, and SQ was not ready for that level of aggression.
Yeah, Sola was just guessing right on every wake up every time. It's just, I know exactly what's about to happen. And the one time that they guessed wrong, there was a PRC to back it up, and they were still able to chase down SQ.
Yeah, very nice stuff there. Looks like we may be taking a little bit of a breather after that round, but jumping right into it.
Do not blame you for taking a breather here. That was intense.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Jump back no to top. Tried to challenge on Ramlethal right there. Uh-oh. Wait a minute, the explosion.
And straight into the gamma ray.
It's a 2-touch game, Jobber. I was a Jack.
It's a 2-touch game, Jack.
Yeah, 2-touch game, Jack. Name your source. I made it up.
I used to play honest footsies, you know. True grounded base neutral.
And then it became a 2-touch game, Jack.
Oh, but here we go. Far slash immediately into the Daru.
That does sound like an Exert player.
Oh, there's the burst. Gets clipped. One touch is all SQ needs. Oh my god.
Ooh, jump slash there. Lock it down.
Chipp is going to be a huge factor here, but it's not going to matter. Low altitude air throw is enough for SQ to take the set, and she's going to move on in the winner's side of the bracket here. Free money into the pot, so make sure to help support these players and give them a little bit of extra spending money for Vegas.
Vegas, baby!
I say that all the time. I don't know why they say that.
Yeah, I don't know either. I've never been. All right, but what a just block on the gunshot in the air, punishing with a 5H. Okay, Testyourluck. Kill, bro. It's just bracket. And thank you, Guts McButts, for the sub as well. 2 years.
I do think Luke just got Guts McButts.
That's the Guts McButts.
That is the Guts McButts if I ever saw one.
Oh my god, this is canon right now.
2K, 2D knockdown with the chop. Jump ducks to, yeah, okay, floating.
Yeah, I think that was just kind of like a timing thing, actually.
Yeah.
That came out there from Testyourluck. And what a fast game one with a perfected round 2. And Royal Flush coming through with the gifted sub. Thank you so much to King Seamus. That was...
Yo, I think Luke only shot 1 bullet. Have one shot.
1 bullet, bro.
It's high noon, and I got a sword against your gun. What do you say?
That was a phenomenal first game from Testyourluck.
Yes.
I have a feeling he's pretty hungry. He's pretty hungry for Evo.
Yeah, you know what? 1 shot and he missed. You're right. Look. If you're gonna pull the trigger, you got to make it count, especially in a close quarters match. You know,
Duel 1.
you can't go around saying I brought a gun to a knife fight when the knife just impales you across the screen. Yeah, and of course, Testyourluck gonna build up on this blood gauge too, and absolutely control the space. Like that's the thing. Living to the namesake, just very close to blood rage here, but it earns Testyourluck the opportunity to control the pace. Finally, Luke's patience does pay off. Nice taco. Taking your verbiage. That's what I'm doing.
Hey, it's a KOF term.
Okay.
And now this is looking like season 1 right now.
Yeah. And it's simply because, look, you're full screen. Good luck. We're about to rage. Actually, no. If Testyourluck did not get that hit, it would have been blood rage.
Yeah, that's the thing about Testyourluck. He's a gambling man. Built for Vegas, baby.
Scoop. Red RC. No way! Oh, and Nikki with the raid. Thank you so much. Welcome to the stream, everybody.
All these Fukios coming out. Luke answering with the 2K into the 2D. Now putting the pressure on. Let's see how Testyourluck is going to get his way out of this one.
Tap does get scooped. Look, that was the big warning sign.
Just throw the tap dust like that?
You can't be opening up like this. It's still Nagoriyuki's turn. Okay, 2D knockdown with the chop. 6H. BSU is still able to recover.
No!
All right.
Kidding me? No.
Don't
Someone check his PC.
Don't test your luck, y'all. Do not test your luck against him.
How do you throw 2 tap dusts in a row like that? That is insane reactions, insane call-outs. Testyourluck is playing out of his mind right now. If he can keep this pace up, I don't know who can stop him, honestly.
Yeah, I think Testyourluck has been hitting the lab, building up for another romping run through Evo territory.
He said, I am specifically going to kill all Happy Chaos players. Happy Chaos must die.
Duel 1.
Maybe that's the mission. Maybe Testyourluck is here on this earth to stop all chaos players. All right, full screen presence has 1 level away from rage, so we do have a shot to go for Beyblade, but because full screen scenario is negative for Happy Chaos, we have to close the gap, and Luke does find a way to pay off with Shay's Xbox.
All right, hard knockdown. Just goes straight for the safe jump. keeping things nice and simple here, right? Able to bait out the YRC with the BRC, but no huge punish.
5K not going to get the interrupt. Try to draw the gun, but unfortunately, Testyourluck still able to pressure. This is not necessarily a done game because Testyourluck has the damage output of Nagoriyuki behind them.
The JD again to stall the air momentum and bait out the 6P from Luke. Testyourluck.
RC. Oh my god! Nice air throw here. Goes for DP. Yo, we walk it up. You're gonna rage. We go.
He literally, it's full. It's full. He threw on the frame that it filled up.
Testyourluck, a master of controlling the blood gauge. You burst for your life, it's gonna be deleted. PRC chasing. Yeah, you have to keep jumping. That's the fear. That is the fear of a PRC from Testyourluck at this point. Perfect game. Because of the PRC, Luke had to force their trajectory. Instead of going forward to get out of the corner, had to jump even higher just to avoid the throw entirely from Testyourluck.
What you guys think?
Mankind knew that.
But here we go. Time to jump straight in to the next match here. It's going to be Marvelo versus MacMens. Marvelo coming through with the Gene. I don't even know what you would call it. The
best
Gene
genius.
outfit?
It's
It
best
is
genius.
right. And Mr. Gurganator coming through with the raid. So much. Mick Gurganator, excuse me, coming through with the raid. Thank you so much. Hope your stream went well. I know. Crazy name game tonight. Crazy pressure here.
Yeah. Got the delay record series there, but the red RC to get the pickup, and of course Marvelo gotta get this first. A+, here we go. Nice, actually got the overhead. Red RC to get the follow-up and forcing MacMens to get a burst. It's a nice little victory here from Marvelo.
Harassment's coming through, but MacMens is trying to weather the storm. Plus frames on the Gamma Blade. Spins through the 5K and is still able to get a throw punish.
Ooh. That was a very interesting bird setup there, too. Almost set it and forget it.
Ooh, I like it. Stopping short there. The FD break into the backdash, trying to force a whiff from MacMens. Marvelo is going to take the first round.
Goes out one more time, and we're really trying to fish for this whip punish. Mac is not giving it to Marvelo whatsoever. You know how devastating that can be from Marvelo in the corner here, and we're going to set up the shatter. One more Alpha Blade. Nice. Hey, okay.
Try to go for the cross up. Able to land at that time, but not converting it into anything. Just disengage. You need to be a little patient. We have a life lead. We don't need to get too crazy. But now that life lead is immediately tarnished from one confirm.
Ooh. Hey, scooped up the DP. Burst from a mile away. See, you're wearing all jeans. The Canadian suit, as it were. Tuxedo. You're going to be more prone to the northern burst.
You're right. Way up north.
Nice jump in.
Here we go now. Goes for the knockdown. Straight into the cross up. And using that FD break, the blink on the FD in the air always makes it so ambiguous which side Chipp is actually going to land up on.
A little bit too far for that 5K to get the shatter setup we were looking for. That gave Marvelo the opportunity to push. What a backdash! MacMens, the patience in this set so far, and it's only game one, has really set the tone for how Marvelo is going to approach against MacMens here. MacMens is really fishing out for a lot of these whip punish attempts, catching Marvelo reaching, because you're seeing this full moment of like who's going to pull the trigger first, and MacMens is just not moving, looking for a very specific scenario. And this is also potentially telling for Marvelo's offense, because MacMens is clearly looking for that command grab, which you get the leaf notification, you see the leaves falling. That's usually your tell if like it's time to backdash here, neutral jump to try to get the, the counter hit punish. But MacMens is just in control right now.
My favorite part is when you react with the backdash and you still get grabbed.
Oh, that means you're too early.
Uh-oh, but there we go. With the IAD, able to catch with a counter hit in the air. Yeah, look at the spacing from Marvelo. Does get clipped by MacMens, though, this time. Both these guys are absolute kings of spaces.
Absolutely. And he had to be on Anji, right? Like, I mean,
Whoa!
Whoa! Bro, these Anjis with their reversal supers.
I mean, it's nothing but MacMens running it right now. Okay. One touch, all that we need. Delay on the Fujin just to get the fan toss.
Yeah, and
Nice
I love sending out the butterfly there just to cover the neutral ground, forcing Marvelo into the air. He fell for it, hook, line, and sinker.
Big jump in here. Marvelo's got to just finish this match out. What a jump block, the 2P. Marvelo really calling us out. Good tech, and again, Marvelo really sending it with the record. Wants to push to the corner with those plus frames there, too.
All right, there's the overhead. Oh no, MacMens tried to go for a throw tech there, was expecting it, and here we go, reversal super again.
Bird goes out, send the tweet, and yo, you can't be reacting to a quick record like that, especially how far that low goes. Nice DP. It's one of those things that you least expect. You don't expect Chipp to come from downtown with a record.
Yeah, I know. Oh no!
On a burst.
Yeah, but Marvelo was definitely expecting that burst here. That through the wall, hard knockdown and positive bonus. Marvelo's looking to tie things up, but MacMens ain't gonna let it happen without a fight.
Oh, nice. Again, this Rekka series is coming out so quick. Catching MacMens on the low once again. Almost around, not quite enough. Yo, guts from Anji. He was taking in. Beautiful 6P. MacMens with the PRC to eject out and still gonna go and carry coast to coast potentially.
Oh, wow. Nice. Yep. MacMens with the preemptive buttons, but my man just BRC'd over the far slide.
You know what's crazy is that MacMens literally just said you can whiff Rekka full screen and make it work. I can too.
That's wild.
It was literally Fujin, Swift Fujin into 2S. But yeah, that BRC to make that 2S also whiffed after the fact, that was wild too, yeah. Could have been backdash drift BRC.
Yeah. That's probably.
Likely, it didn't animate that way though, right? Like, and maybe that's because I'm used to Happy Chaos animation. Like, I mostly see Happy Chaos players do that.
And it comes out so quickly too.
Yeah.
Thank you, Powerful Antoine, for the gifted sub. Thank you.
Wow.
Y'all are crazy, all right? There's the plus frames with the Gamma Blade here from Marvelo, but MacMens still has no fear. Is so good at pressing out of the pressure.
Yeah, who is that, Jobber? I've never seen that name before. So if you could elaborate, why is this funny?
Shut up, Zero.
I genuinely don't know. So
yeah, you know what? That's because you're a good person.
oh, okay.
You're a pure spirit. Oh, what? The way that he is utilizing 2S just as a stop sign to prevent Marvelo from rushing in is so strong.
You got to, especially against the way that Marvelo wants to play. They really want to close this gap, so drawing a line pretty early on. That's why we're seeing a lot of low Fujins likely too.
Absolutely.
Shut it down.
Here we go. MacMens up around, but Marvelo still has burst on deck. I just love the patience. MacMens will just hold down back at full screen and go, come on, how are you going to approach?
Try to interrupt the Rekka and still a trade in favor of Marvelo.
Positive bonus. Such a grip of damage, too. Remember when people were saying Chipp doesn't do damage? Remember when it used to be death by 1,000 cuts?
Yeah.
We should go back to those days. There's the mortal counter with the overhead. But Anji does have those Japanese guts, so he is going to live here. Spends the burst. That is... I don't know about that one, Chief. The hero burst coming through.
Maybe it was just a reflex.
Yeah, just a panic burst. I can definitely see that for sure. Look at this pressure, though. That JD from so high up still allowed him to put out the 2K
Right.
the tip.
RC and the low. Nice 2K from Marvelo. This is a scary mixed position. No reversal from MacMens here, so we have to rely on FE or even go for just blocks.
Yep, there's the overhead. Still not enough to kill. Look at the magic pixel here for MacMens.
Oh my god.
There's no way he's doing it. There's no way, right?
Nope, too far for the 5K. That would have been insane if MacMens could have got the burst.
Wanted a gold burst, unfortunately, though.
Yep, that is unfortunate to see for MacMens, but Marvelo very happy to be able to go up 2-1.
Oh, yeah.
So let's see what is MacMens going to be able to do in this situation. I think he's playing incredibly, right? I think
Yeah.
the stop sign of the 2S has been so good. Of course, we didn't see it too much in that last game there, right? I think Marvelo is starting to sniff it out, starting to take more to the skies on these approaches.
Right. Yeah, and
Duel 1.
the early call out, right, of just MacMens is looking for that command grab. That's what's allowing Marvelo to get these jump ins because MacMens is just down backing. And that's where you're getting these overheads to come in more consistently, these jump ins being a little more oppressive because MacMens is clearly fixated on looking out for that command grab. Just want to get scooped.
Yeah, and stop short there. This time actually punishes the 2S with the 6P. And gets the cross up.
Yeah, with the jump 2K.
Yeah, Marvelo seemed to figure out the matchup right on the fly, or at least figured out the way that MacMens was trying to play the matchup. So now we're just in full control.
Patience, see? Yep, and instead Marvelo's like, I'm gonna wait for you to make a move. I have the life lead, and I'm gaining ground because you're slowly walking back. Nice PRC, goes low. Hold these plus frames. Oof. Yeah, MacMens really trying to cheat out the game plan here.
Yeah, and Marvelo wants to end it right now with that hyper-aggressive burst, just locking MacMens down. But now we don't have RC on deck for Marvelo, which means MacMens can start to be a bit more aggressive. And if things turn around, we can throw out the burst.
That's true, that's true.
The patience, dude. The spacing that these two have.
Nice jump in. But again, not able to get a solid confirm. A lot of Ks coming out from Marvelo. Just pittance damage there against MacMens. Nice tap us, able to follow up and get the finish here.
Oh my god, able to hold on to the burst as well. That is so key for MacMens. What a huge advantage going into this.
Nice 2P, waiting for the low sweep there too. And I think that's what Marvelo knew too. They were delaying it, didn't want to show the low sweep from the Rekka series because that would mean MacMens gets the turn back. Burst from the peak of Mount Everest.
Now stuck up against the rocks, but we DP right on out.
Great 5K call out, fast enough to smother the entire backdash.
Oh no, the second hit of the Rekka coming through. No, I believe the first hit of the Rekka there. Great with the 6H, still not enough to kill.
That was still a grip though. Jump P to jail out, now we're locked back into the corner again. And we could just wait because we see that 50% tension. We don't want MacMens to catch us with the reversal overdrive. Marvelo taking it 3-1 over MacMens.
You know what would have been crazy? If he PRC'd into another spin. Hey, that would be kind of crazy.
That would be crazy. There's been a couple instances where we've had that, but they're few and far between.
You know, I'm sure Marvelo is breathing a sigh of relief. It wasn't him who had to fight SQ in this position.
Yeah, considering their track record against SQ, yeah, I think very much so.
But it does mean that SQ is very knowledgeable in the Chipp matchup, and we are already seeing that to full effect. Nearly a perfect in the very first round. And getting the burst, too.
Good round start here for SQ. Oh, the 6P was still about that. That's crazy. 5K call out with the Daro series. Let's go for the scissors. SQ is still pressing towards the west side of the screen. Daro. Let's wrap this up.
How is he still alive? There was a combo and Chipp.
No.
Twitter live.
We're good. We're good.
Uh-oh, but there's the Alpha Blade.
6K.
Yeah, we didn't have the meter though after the 6K, but that's fine. The pressure is still on. That was a nice burst from SQ to lock HonoredOgre down in the corner. Actually forces him to spend his own burst.
There's the overhead pickup as well. I can't believe HonoredOgre just turned it around against SQ.
All right. 5K pressure, re-stagger. Jumps out of the Alpha Blade, but it's still locked down in the corner, and that risk gauge is slowly but surely building up. There's the 2K finally coming out.
Still chipping away here. The overhead does get blocked. Nice fuzzy guard from SQ. Low again. Yeah, keep knocking at the door, and eventually it will open. HonoredOgre taking that first game.
Looking really clean, and it was looking a little scary too in the first round, right? SQ had full control, but that's the thing about Strive. Strive is a very swingy game, and sometimes those rounds just happen.
Yeah, you get
You have
guilty
to roll
geared.
with punches.
Yeah. Usually it's Chipp getting guilty geared, but Chipp, I tell you, just the pressure alone, it's terrifying because you get stray hits here and there, but trying to figure out your exit strategy in a corner situation where Chipp is in complete control, especially with a character like Ramlethal with no true reversal, makes it all the more difficult.
5K. Whoa, and then just the immediate J2K mixing up in the pressure. I like introducing like unorthodox things like that into your pressure.
Trying to backdash from SQ to maintain this corner position, actually gain it back.
We're Mito. Fire my laser. And you're dead.
That time we're dead. 5K whip on himself. Good stuff from SQ. HonoredOgre with the deep cross up.
Yep, right into the corner, stealing that.
He cancels into this overdrive here. And this is going to be a nightmare scenario for SQ. She does have 50% tension. Y'all know what that means. But the safe jump from HonoredOgre.
And there's the fast RC. Goes for the knockdown route there with the air scissors. And not able to jail them. Oh! Getting a little too ahead of ourselves here on HonoredOgre's side. Maybe a little too unorthodox, and is going to pay for it. SQ ties things up 1-1.
I almost feel like that was just an input error. Like,
maybe. I mean,
I don't know. Like, because you would expect maybe aerial Alpha Blade, but that's not even the same input. Or at least, like, button, right? So
I don't think so. I mean, unfortunately, maybe just trying to go for the DP in the air and just no one home.
Yeah,
right?
that's an S. So, yeah, they're not the same button. Interesting. Yeah.
Here we go now. Tied up 1 apiece. So many of these games, I feel like I'm just are going the distance, even earlier on in the bracket.
Tough call with that air DP. Just a 5K interrupting. Okay. Already locked on target. We're firing. Strong lead for SQ. She said, I made one mistake, and you thought you could run away with it. Okay.
There we go. HonoredOgre fighting back and has plenty of meter to spend, too. Could easily tie things up with this corner positioning.
Ooh. Again, these corner positions from HonoredOgre are so strong, especially how confusing they can get. You're going to get caught. Nice jump K. SQ really trying to maintain the control. I like she backs off because she knows that she lost her turn, and HonoredOgre is definitely going to want to press here.
Oh, and the Alpha Blade too. Going for the low into the Alpha Blade. I mean, HonoredOgre's offense has been so unpredictable, which I really like. It's a different type of Chipp from Marvelo, where Marvelo is a much more, you know, he goes for kind of the standard mix-ups, but he conditions you to make them work. And he's more of a whiff punishing Chipp that is very patient and neutral. HonoredOgre is more willing to just kind of let certain things rip.
Yeah, HonoredOgre is definitely just so aggressive, especially too just pressuring in the corner is, you know, a lot of making sure the opponent isn't necessarily directly on the corner so they can sneak behind them. All right, micro dashes here, and this is where we see SQ just trying to interrupt with 5K, trying to get it confirmed. Beautiful red RC though from HonoredOgre just to carry to this corner. Get the positive bonus and run the set, but that 50% tension was a big warning sign there for HonoredOgre. SQ could have ripped with either windshield wipers, overdrive, and stolen the turn.
Oh, you're dead.
That's a wrap. It's a Goku!
It honestly sounded like he yelled, "That is so good." And that was a good confirm there. A great mix-up utilization of 100 meter for that. HonoredOgre up 2-1, trying to qualify for top 8 winners side in this match. Let me check out the match arena while we're at it. Chat. There are 10 codes remaining, and there is only $22 in the match arena with 800 of you in here. We need to fix that.
The codes are gone.
Oh, let me refresh on my end.
Yeah, I hit the refresh.
Oh, you're right. They're all gone. No. There's 10 codes remaining of the second one.
Oh, there's a whole other box. I didn't even see it.
Yes.
Oh my heavens.
So come on, let's pump up that match reel. Exclamation point match reel in the chat. Gonna bring that up as we do a lot of damage to Chipp, you could say.
Nice, 5P wraps it up.
Yep, check in there. And it's very important to utilize those light normals to check Chipp when you can.
Yeah, we've seen SQ do that throughout the set, especially too the way that HonoredOgre is kind of just bob and weave into the mid-screen space, because HonoredOgre wants SQ to commit to one of those slashes or heavy slashes, and that gives Honor the opportunity to close that gap and go for those whiff punches. Super important in this matchup. But it's a dangerous dance because if you get caught the wrong way, you're looking square in the face of death.
Right now, your back is on the ground, and death is looming even closer. There's the overhead. Ooh. You're dead. No, not quite. We didn't have any meter for a super. If we did, you would have been a goner. But now you have one more opportunity, and never mind 3 frames.
Just kept it simple. So,
FD blinking here too. It's the break.
Really trying to dance it out there. And there it is. You run right into the slash. It's your own fault. Nice little backdash though. Able to get a pickup with the 2K. Trying to extend it as far as we could before that burst came through. You got to make every hit count as Chipp, especially when you go up against the damage of Ramlethal.
Yeah, speaking of Ramlethal's damage, you might not survive this one.
Oh no, that is unfortunate. The burst just became available the moment HonoredOgre had splat.
So we're going to the game 5, the entire distance here. Wouldn't want to have it any other way. But so far, it's looking like we do have Testyourluck and Marvelo sitting in top 8 winner side. Testyourluck going 3-2 over MFCR.
Ooh.
Man, I wish we could have seen that one.
Is it because TNS MFCR that way?
Of course. And Testyourluck is playing insane tonight.
That's very true.
Of course, right now we do have SQ versus HonoredOgre and Goddess Sheila. Is that
Hella.
name?
The Goddess
Goddess Hella coming through the $20 direct contribution to the match reel. Thank you so much for the support. And the players appreciate it as well.
See that 5K interrupt because we're trying to catch that bob and weave from Honored. Deep cross up an SQ with the brilliant backdash to avoid the situation.
Yeah, and that 5K is such a low committal option too, right? Throwing out 5S or 5HS as Ram could lead to exactly what is happening right now. You getting sent straight through the wall, and Chipp about to put himself at set point.
Tall order here. Well, not necessarily tall. It is Ram we're talking about up against Chipp. You just need a good confirm carry it to the corner. Oh no! What? We wanted to follow up to wall bounce right there, but Chipp already landed, so HonoredOgre was able to get the whip on it.
The IED out of the Gamma Blade setup, though. It's not something you see every day, and now SQ putting the hurt on. There's some more Tomato. Oh, the 6P. Perfect.
Yep.
Definitely spending the meter, but drops the combo. That's okay. It's okay. A nice little American reset. But we're going to final game, final round now. Who's going on in the winner's side?
Yeah, difficult to block there because we're not sure which side you're coming down, and even still, SQ blocked it, but unfortunately opened up as soon as Jump 2K landed. Nice DP with Red RC to get the extension. We'll get this reset. That was so important because you're looking for the splat, right? But you get that opportunity where Honored just bounce off the wall. We see that from Marvelo as well.
The range on that, I cannot believe that connected. HonoredOgre converting as well to move on in top 8 winners side. That's crazy.
Even more resources for that.
Here we go. It's time to jump right into it. Our final top 8 qualifier.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
It's the dance, just like you talked about. Just got a 2P though. So that's Zintai, you know, coming off scot-free for that one. Good attack.
Starting to throw out the Renson as well. 2S is gonna whiff, unfortunately. For the Sky Guy now has the corner to control and just run straight through the 5P.
Yeah, good interrupt with the 2K, but gonna get blessed with the dome. Sends the bird. Nice routing here and able to get the, you know, knockdown anyways, not the splatter, so then that way BSG can still control that corner position. Oof. Excellent 6P. You can't be trying to challenge. The bird's still out there.
Yeah, harassing with the 2H. There's that nice jump in, trying to gain ground. Beautiful just block too, and is able to spin through the rainwater.
The other thing too, though, you could challenge that bird, right? I think that's a smart message for Zintai to send, because that means that Zintai is watching what BSG is doing, or at least just willing to interrupt. Like, hey, you're not going to be able to close this gap on me for free.
I like the 2H press there, straight into some Renson pressure. You can't commit to the Renson forever, though, like you like to against a lot of other opponents, because the spin, just allowing Anji to gain ground.
Absolutely. Already pushed back into the corner thanks to a single RC. There's Snail, okay.
Holding on to the meter, though. Surprised we didn't actually see an RC drift forward into Bomber.
Right. Good block.
Hold on to the mirror defensively, and Felipe Rodriguez Jr. coming through with a $1 contribution to the match arena. Thank you so much.
Good neutral jump there. 5P gonna whiff entirely. We're trying to close the gap. Yeah, you can't be JSing next to Anji right there, expecting a burst. There it is.
Yeah, completely burst safe with the butterfly. Very nice. So BSG playing it patiently and very well. The spins have been on point. I think that's something we saw too from BSG in the last match that they were on stream, was that their spin game was kind of out of this world. They know how to dance.
Yeah, I think that's important here too, is that while BSG is setting it out very frequently, it's not just all for naught. Like, very specific selection of when BSG is going to close the gap, and it's usually off of, hey, I'm going to gain an even bigger advantage. I'm close enough for a punish. This is a great call out here that BSG is being very cautious about when they choose to approach. Ooh, geez, eat a couple 5Ps. That's your fault there. See, there it is. Close enough for a punish.
Yeah, and that's the thing about fighting zoners in any fighting game, right? Is you have to play the game so differently. That's why people hate zoners so much, is because you're not playing how you want to play. You have to play their game.
have to go through a whole work cycle to close the gap before you're allowed to do what you wanted to do. And BSG is, you know, getting a full taste of that type of, you know, just irritating gameplay for some folks, right? Because you want to be in their face, and it's all the more difficult to do so.
Oh, and fakes out the throw. Run-up throw is always such a real risk from Axel. So instead, just goes for the run-up close slap.
Let's get another self. There we go. Overhead. Has the pickup with Bird app.
Cut through the wall, still alive. See if we can make this comeback. This is going to be a hell of a comeback here for Zintai if we can do it. Look at the shimmies, too. Ooh. Not fighting, but there's a counter hit into the bomber.
2H here. Hold a couple Ren sends. Go for jump P this time around. Jump slash because of BSG landing first. Oh, no! Yeah, the 2P is going to be fast enough to interrupt. My God.
Thought he was about to be beans on toast right there. Here we go. Run up 6P. Wow, what a round start.
Psychophag, I encourage you to check out Injustice and Deadshot.
You like so?
Want to see a zoner? I have to get. I mean, I'm
up in that game too.
Hey, I played Red Hood, so.
Oh, getting a little cheeky with it. Okay, BSG. Oh, we missed the pickup though with the command grab. And now we're trying to stay airborne. Don't want to have your feet on the ground. Of course, Anji does have a really solid ground game.
Yo, the shimmy wimmy. Yo, we'll play the shuffle real quick for you here.
He got him with the two-step.
He said, "Why you order in school?"
That is crazy, but BSG is now up 2-0 against Zintai here in this top 8 qualifier. So let's see now. I think Zintai...
Go ahead.
Oh, no, you.
I was going to say, I think that BSG is definitely just in control of the pace here against Zintai, because Zintai seems at a loss in the corner of what to do against BSG, and that's why we got that moment where BSG was able to just shimmy for free. Like, hey, I set this up, you're not making a move, I got you, no problem.
Yeah,
I think for you.
I think it probably would have been a pretty good point there to slow things down, you know?
Yeah.
To take a break, take a breather after that, because now Zintai's in a position where he has to make a 3-0 comeback against a matchup that doesn't feel very great.
Nice 5P interrupt. What a tag, and able to get that dance, perfect spacing into there, just to get the punish. PRC, you thought, watch the overhead. Nice setup here. Nice neutral jump will take the turn back for Zintai. The PRC reset, nice OTG. We're on match point for BSG right now.
Oh, but the ID back with the JS, my beloved. I like this, just slowing things down, harassing with Axel's just solid zoning, especially that JS. Harass here. And then this is one of the things about Axel is when you're in that mid-screen game, there's not really anything too scary you can do if you're patient, right? It's just a whole lot of mids.
Exactly. Just have to wait it out. That's gonna get your turn. And that's the thing in this era, like, just be a little more patient and block. And I say that as a person who has no patience and doesn't like to block. I need a block more.
Oh no, gets caught by the overhead. I think they were in the middle of a backdash there. But this is it, last opportunity. One more hit is all BSG needs to lock in that ticket.
Nice fuzzy guard there.
Oh no.
Chipping away.
All out of the meter. Unfortunate for Zintai, still in the bracket, but now is going to have to take a few extra matches if we want to qualify for top 8.
All jokes aside, always run into each other. So it wouldn't be a TNS if they didn't run into each other.
Duel 1.
Of course, we got SQ. She is in the green. And Solstice coming through in the orange.
Pressured into the corner. Nice dash up 2K from SQ.
What a clash there. Both of them with the same processing power. The JP.
Processing power. They're running the same Ryzen processor, huh? That Intel i7.
4 core?
Nice. 4 core? No, even more.
16 more. 16 cores. I don't know anything about computers, so I don't know if that's a lot.
You are really far behind if you thought 4 core was the cream of the crop.
You're not watching this on a CRT monitor?
Oh my god. Were you
All right, here we
Pets
go.
of Duo?
My Mac.
Your
My
Mac?
Macintosh?
Yeah, your Macintosh?
The first round is going to go to SQ here, closing things out with the Mortavato.
Ooh, yeah, full stop on Daro. That was a dangerous situation there for SQ. Scissors to bring it down, and Solstice holding the corner. And that was a bet all. That 6P only comes out from several sets against each other. The score is 10-6 in SQ's favor right now.
Oh, all right, so let's see if Solstice can try and even up that score a little bit. Goes for the 5K immediately into the sword toss, tick throw. This round goes to Solstice. Answering with the same exact way, right? Closing it out with the super.
As one does. Jump back slash, not able to get the confirm with the 6H though. And able to get the side swap. Nice timing here from SQ. Full screen spacing there too. Whoa. We're zooming all over the screen. I think that was a moment to pick up the sword and retain the pressure again. Good block though on the cross up. And Solstice able to get out.
Uh-oh, and there we go. That is going to be game number 1 in SQ's favor. All right.
It was looking really scary at first with Solstice, right? Just seemed to really start the pace, set the tone. SQ able to survive, turn that around.
Let's see if we can keep this momentum up. Solstice is also keeping pace the entire time. Look, they're even super close in levels as well.
Duel 1.
Yeah, I was thinking of remember Dexter's Lab? It's Dexter and Mandark were great rivals, but they almost did the exact same thing.
Yes.
This is what we got right here. SQ and Solstice. They're both Ramlethal players.
Which one's Mandark? Which one's Dexter?
Oh,
Don't answer that.
I'm not.
Someone will get offended. No one wants to be Mandark, all right? Here we go. There's the knockdown. Tried to go for a cross-up, but Solstice stopping it short with the wake-up 5P.
Ooh, good 6P though to interrupt that in that spacing. But Morto Bato to send it.
Duel 2.
It still just gets me every time that her swords are sheathed. She's just beating you with the clubs.
I always figured it's kind of like Soul's, junkyard dog, right?
No,
Because
no.
the blade is on the outside, right? Like,
No, the blade's on the inside.
oh, you know what? That's right. They
her
are.
IK.
Oh my goodness.
She only takes him out for her IK and exert.
But I mean, even the sheath is set up like a dull blade.
Yeah, you're right. And it is very big. Here come the lasers. Still not enough to get the kill, but wow! Flipping on in for the confirm.
Flipping out for the game.
That was crazy.
Flipping
what a
wild, huh? I would have flipped.
I can't come up with any flip puns. I'm sorry.
What the flip?
Yeah, I didn't know that OTG worked. I didn't know that picked up.
I didn't think that was gonna reach. All right, here we go. 2K 2D start, or 2S. Excuse me.
Nice whip punish there too. Spacing is so important in this matchup. Having that far slash.
Hit it up and was still able to jump out. I love the quick backdash there.
Oh, stopping short with the Rekka as well. Get the side swap. Are we gonna go for the wall break? We do. Sometimes you'll see Ram players drop their combos on purpose there, right? Just so they can keep that corner pressure, which he really shines.
Yeah, and we do see SQ kind of opt for that, but I think we just wanted to make sure we got the hard knockdown, the resource deficit. Like, that was just a positive decision for SQ, especially at the height that she caught that shatter. There's the 2S. Big counter hit here for SQ. It's still able to get the splat. And firing away one more time. Two-touch game, Jobber.
Yeah, but we're still in this, though. If it's 2 touches for thee, it's 2 touches for me, all right? Solstice just needs to find that touch. Has 50 meter on deck here, too. But the footsies game, that's kind of the main thing, is SQ is winning out consistently in the spacing department.
Right. Yeah, she's definitely, again, just really feeling it out. And even when caught in the corner, she knows exactly what to look for to jump out. We're catching Solstice, go for a particular spacing. After sword toss, SQ will opt to just immediately go neutral jump. Knows generally when to challenge with 6P. We've seen it once so far, but I think that was just a message from previous matches they've played against each other. But at the same time, these two haven't played each other in a month, at least in a bracket. So that's some long-term information.
And again, the spacing game, you see? That's the main difference that I'm seeing here.
Yeah.
Early wall break. We spend the meter to get the meter.
Portobello, mushroom, hard knockdown. Go for that 5K, just a bit too far. And this time the cross-up works for Solstice here. Mortaro, good backdash from SQ. Trying to pressure with a sword toss to pin to the wall.
Oh,
and because you lost the sword, you can't be swiping there.
Yeah, but great reactions there from SQ, recognizing the huge whip from Solstice. Gets to pick up once again, and there's the close slash. And now it is set point here for SQ.
Another Daro pickup as well, able to get close up to pick up the sword again.
Oh,
see, that's 6P. We know the timing. SQ definitely knows what to look for in this corner setup here.
Gotta be careful about whiffing those normals.
And that was excellently timed when SQ decided to go on the offensive. She knew that the sword was going to come back at that moment. But again, lost it. It's just coming back right now. The dash up 6B, no less.
There's the RC, and this should be it. Super on deck. SQ cashing in that golden ticket to top 8.
Explosive Nagoriyuki up against Anji.
It's a lot of guns.
Yeah, the round start is going to be terrifying for Anji, as it usually is for the rest of the cast against Nagoriyuki here. But if BSG gets this knockdown and really starts pressuring into this corner, I mean, the set play alone for Anji is going to be very interesting.
All right, letting the intros rock as well for our first match here of top 8. And I'm curious how Spin is going to interact with this. I think things like 2S and 5H could fall prey to Spin. And we've seen that BSG has been on point with the dancing. Oh, we tried to start. That's an interesting choice.
All right, burst right away. Nice Fujin pickup. Should carry with this code. Yep. Ooh, with the safe jump too. This is troublesome. Good round start here for BSG.
Oh, and the fake out on the overhead.
We saw that earlier in the previous set that BSG likes to show that off. It's so hard to keep you guessing because can you block low fast enough or you're just already committed. Nice Fukio back to get the slash poke.
Oh, great punish too on the whip flash. I really like the way that BSG is playing so far, but let's see how we can get out of the corner, and that is a great start. What a back throw.
Yep, nice jab out as well though with the 5P. Ooh! Low 5K no escape. So careful here. BSG does have 50% tension. No. Here comes Testyourluck.
All right, one hit away, and there it is. Catches the ankles with the 2S.
Yeah, we saw the buffer on the Fukio there from Testyourluck. Oh, this is a big opportunity here for BSG with the Blood Rage. That's a very early one there. Oh my God, wait a minute. That was huge.
And he was just bashing on the back dash too.
Ultimately, Testyourluck just did all the work for BSG in that round.
You're right.
Just that was all.
I mean,
Thank you so much. Testyourluck says BSG.
that's just kind of how it goes sometimes, right?
Yeah.
When you play Nago, sometimes you just hand your opponent the victory.
And that is like we talked about it earlier when Testyourluck was on. Like that is how Testyourluck plays, of just really sitting on that razor's edge of teetering over to Blood Rage.
Duel 1.
And sometimes it doesn't pay off.
It's all about that gambling.
Yep.
And all these trades back to back. Neither player able to really gain any ground, but there we go. With a well-placed 2S, Testyourluck is in the driver's seat.
Yeah, Testyourluck is really controlling the pacing here right now. Nice heavy slash too to get the big counter hit. Corner position, but the parry! Nice reversal.
Oh, and rush down. I know, low after low we're seeing here from BSG, and it's really working.
Yeah, I mean, not one of these players want to block low. Nice call out from Testyourluck to take that first round.
Mashing on light punch like that is, I mean, not mashing on light punch, excuse me, bursting on light punch like that is so risky.
Yeah. I think it's that moment of panic, but spread the lats. Call them Angel's Wings. Nice wire see here to get out.
You know Anji got that demon back. There's the spin through the 2S. Yep, spin is going to be so good against those sword normals.
Yes, indeed. Jeez, a Fukio back. That was a hard read attempt from BSG. And now BSG paying the price. Does have 50% tension still, so
he's going to pop. He's going to pop. No! Wow.
Definitely not. He was holding out A-OK. Oh no! That should have been it right there. The 2S did not connect.
He even goes for the micro walk forward. Go back into the 5H. Oh yeah, I don't think BSG cares about the negative penalty possibly coming.
Yeah, no. Oh, the left right, but not able to get the confirmable falling. There's the Blood Rage, but you're full screen now.
It spins through the 2S. It's still able to get the punish.
That was such a gamble. Like a massive gamble to set the dance right there, because what if Testyourluck was just not pressing anything? Great. You dance towards my embrace to get thrown. Nice PRC into 16.
One of the strategies against very spin-happy Anji players is to just be patient and do nothing, right?
Right.
And that's really easier said than done, in all honesty.
Ooh. Yo, the nukes, the footsies, heavy slash finds the mark.
We love a nice hitbox.
Means it's well made.
Exactly. Though, to be honest, the game does have some questionable hitboxes at times.
Like whose? I don't know who.
Like Giovanna's old 2D.
What do you? It was 19 frames, and y'all just needed a block. We've been over this discussion before. Y'all can't.
Hey, okay. How about Asuka 2D?
I haven't seen it actually. Now that I
It's
think
like
about it.
Gio's but longer.
Oh, y'all gonna be mad about Gio? Hold on. I need to see it. Let me see that hurt box.
He just casts.
That's it.
He casts floor.
Oh, come on. And that's, it's 12 frames.
I can feel the pain in your voice. And right now, Testyourluck is feeling the pain of this corner combo. The shimmy, too, getting him with the two-step again.
Nice reversal here from Testyourluck.
Oh, and the Fuku board into nothing.
Yep.
Yeah, 100 meter. Testyourluck was 100% predicting the wake up super. And you know what?
Yeah.
He was smart to be patient.
Honestly, I feel like PSG is just, this is enough of a threat. Like, I don't need to send it.
Yeah, he's already shown it so many times that it is making Testyourluck a lot more cautious when BSG is sitting on the meter. Ooh. 6H? No, far
Nice.
okay.
That was actually okay there with the negative edge because you're still going to get that shatter. The slash series here, really just trying to chip away. Good block on the tap dust. And we still got the 2B chase down here from BSG. Yep, a bit far for that safe jump. That's unfortunate.
Go. Both these players trying to get that 2-1 lead. BSG has a slight advantage here going into this game, or this round with burst, I should say. And there's a spin into the punish. Time to get the set play rolling.
Some really good spins here from BSG. This is what makes it, a nice toolkit from Anji, right? Like you said, just being able to call out these long-range normals with spin and still able to close the gap and get these punishes. It makes it so difficult. Big counter hit. Called out the burst. A good round for BSG to take the lead 2-1.
All right. First game of top 8, already a banger here.
Yeah, and we were expecting the way that Testyourluck was playing, like this would be a very explosive match, and it's explosive, but on the side of Anji right now to control the pace against Nagoriyuki, which is terrifying to see in and of itself, because Nagoriyuki is usually controlling the pace, and at round start, yeah, totally, it's Nagoriyuki, but BSG seems to be in control here.
Yeah, and he's always willing to challenge at round start.
Yes.
Which is a huge ballsy move. There's the back throw, too, immediately putting Testyourluck in a compromising situation. And so far, I think part of a big aspect of this has been the way that, again, it's the same with every match we've seen. BSG is so smart about utilizing spin.
What a jump in there from Testyourluck. Quick dash up into BSU, another one. Oh my god. Yeah, Testyourluck is with full grappler mode here to get not one, not two, but 3 BSUs to close it out.
Man's hungry, all right?
Look, I haven't eaten in at least the whole game. Here's another bite.
Okay, goes for the close slash this time. Looks like he caught a backdash or a jump out attempt, but now you're gonna catch this blade going straight through the wall. He'll still be alive. That guts is all over the floor right now.
Lots of guts.
Just everywhere.
Well, it's all tied up just like that.
Blink and you miss it.
Suddenly, it's even.
All this hype, all this praise we've been given to BSG, and Testyourluck's like, don't forget about me, okay?
Testyourluck forgot. It's as though the entire set Testyourluck was just like, man, if only I had some way to just command grab. So, and just kept using PSU. All right, nice round start again with the carry on slash series.
Oh, and there we go. Gets the final hit.
Yes.
Full confirm based on the first move. Your soul is mine. But BSG unfazed. Turns up the pressure, but the 5P mash out. You're a goner. No!
This is devastating round here. Test your luck. Turning the tide immediately.
Set point now. Canada's finest.
This corner, nice tech. I'm shocked that was his BSU, I'll be quite honest. Nice close slash pickup here in the corner. Doesn't want to shatter quite yet.
Oh, that was an interesting RC.
Yeah, I think we want a neutral jump challenge right there. Maybe just muscle memory to expecting a burst when BSU did not have a burst.
Yeah, unfortunately now we are, well, we're back to mid-screen. It's not too bad, right?
Yeah. Whoa. Yeah, that'll be punished. Has 100 tension right now.
There's the RC.
Yeah, the overhead should be able to kill here and does.
Oh, final game, final round, Zero. Again.
Send the bird. One back dash. Not able to challenge quite yet.
Trade on the 2Ds. Yoshi into the 6P and gets the pick up there with the Fujin. But lets the combo drop because we want to keep this positioning.
No. Oh, attempting to get a gold burst to get out of the corner.
That might be all she wrote, folks.
That's a tough call right there. I see what Testyourluck was trying to do because we've only seen BSG approach after the bird gets set up, as an Anji player would. We were expecting that once that happened, we could get that gold burst. But hey, Anji just had to chill out. BSG,
Those might be
do we
my
count
favorite.
those as chips? Are those chips?
It has chips in the name.
Okay,
Duel 1.
sure. But is a pretzel a chip?
More people need to respect Bean Dip too. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
With some Fritos.
Okay.
But here we go, jumping right into it. It's HonoredOgre starting off with the aggression. Red versus blue.
Deep cross up there too. Wasn't expecting the low ride. I just had just an imagery of Chipp trying to run and blessing their dome with like a low rise bar. They ran into a bar. All right, delay on 5K here. 2K 2D gets the knockdown of Marvelo in the red Chipp. First corner position here. Nice sweep. Stand up for me. Oh, and still going to be able to chase there, but HonoredOgre primed to DP, able to catch the PRC drift there. Nice alpha play with the 2K to follow up, try to pick it up with 2S as well to get that corner splat potential. Had to burst. Marvelo's in trouble, but run up throw. HonoredOgre committing to it will get that kill in the first game. Really good stuff here. And it seemed like, too, Marvelo had the advantage there. It's just Ogre was much more aggressive. Going into game 2, we'll see adjustments made here from Marvelo. 5K already giving HonoredOgre the opportunity to close the gap very quickly. Bursting immediately with Marvelo there. Max range, we're really reaching for this Rekka series. But immediate confirm from Honor to Uzumaki Barrage for a hard knockdown.
Yeah, you better believe it. Here we go, safe jump in, back up against the wall. I love when the mirror matches play the character's theme.
Yeah.
Oh, the dash out of the corner. Check with the 5P, but DP's through the Gamma Blade. HonoredOgre not scared at all.
Very good backdash. That's a good character knowledge right there from Marvelo. Know the timing and backdash on that sweep. Expecting HonoredOgre to chase, and it doesn't happen. So Honor is going to get this shatter, potentially a kill. You're still living. You're still living. That super sucks.
It does not do a lot of damage, surprisingly, for how much it hits.
Yeah, just like you routed into it, and it's just, I want it to do more. I feel it. I'm sorry, Chipp players. Then again, I'm happy it doesn't do more because I'm getting caught by that a lot, right? Like, Chipp's overwhelming. All right. Gamma Blade presses to the corner. Good backdash is still able to hold the offensive. Ooh. Yeah, we remember from the first game, you're going to go for this DP. Nice air throw from Marvelo.
All right, look at the page. It's full screen. Where are we playing?
Yeah.
Sam Show, get in there.
It essentially is. I mean, look at the health of both players here. Blade goes for the mix, and Marvelo able to block. FD for your life got blessed with an overhead 2-0 lead from HonoredOgre.
Yeah, this is crazy here, but a very exciting mirror match to see. But now that we're down 2-0, Marvelo's going to make the color switch. Yep.
Oh,
This
I
is
see.
classic Marvelo.
Yes.
Classic Marvelo, changing colors. Probably going to go to the esports color now. He always does it. It always happens.
What was the esports color? We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. It's punished Marvelo.
Duel 1.
Oh, no, we went to the black. Oh, yeah, it is punished Marvelo.
Yeah.
Punished Marvelo. A man denied his Oki. Here's the 2K2D into the OTG. Let's see if the fresh threads, clean pair of underwear here can help us.
Oh! Get back down here. Nice 6-8 here. Fortunately, HonoredOgre already set up in this corner here.
Oh,
Worry about
Chipp's down
the
with the
change.
Rekka.
There we go. Actually, might be able to save it. No, the side swap.
Oh, but we swap right back and bait out the DP. Marvelo one step ahead. Even with the danger penalty coming in, even if you don't go into negative penalty, what that does is it gives you a reverse tension pulse, which means you build less meters. So that is a big deal.
But I always am impressed by the players that aren't bothered by it. They're just trying to play the neutral. If they're going to win it, they will get it back later. Oh, trying to defuse the positioning. Okay.
There's the Alpha Blade. Nice. The RC able to avoid it and still gets the punish. What is this route?
She's expecting to burst. It wasn't there. 2K2D and still not bursting, so just send it. Oh no.
Not the burst.
Yep.
The movement here is insane. There's the burst coming out from Marvelo. Doesn't want to give HonoredOgre any ground, but the confirm happens into the super.
God.
Not going to be enough to kill, even against Chipp.
Touching the jump in. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I think we tried to go for a DP there. That was that big counter hit.
Now it is set point time here for HonoredOgre. Can Marvelo stay alive?
Let's pick up the 2H. Okay, knocking at the door in the delay sweep. It's like Yamaguchi, I'm telling you. He starts with Krista Yamaguchi. Why?
You know, the sushi.
Sushi, yeah.
Bro doesn't speak Japanese. Bro doesn't know what he's saying.
Bro is otaku.
He knows how to put on pressure, and man, Marvelo trying to go for the Hail Mary gold burst there.
Really able to call out Marvelo throughout the set. But next game is going to be SQ up against MacMens.
Loser side of the bracket this time, which means this is your last life. Your only chance to survive here.
Otherwise, you're going home. You're going to Evo, a sad panda.
You die in the game, you die in real life.
Wait a minute. That's an isekai.
What if you just got isekai into your world?
That'd be pretty cool, maybe?
Actually, yeah. Where's the truck at us? All right, SQ, nice job utilizing that air movement to get out of the corner. Sends out the sword, but no, not. Yes.
I was not ready for that one. I don't even think, definitely SQ wasn't. Big counter hit, send it with the Daro series to pin to the wall, make sure we get this kill.
Very nice there. Did we go for the sword slam with no swords? That's
Yes,
what it
we
looked
did.
like. That was sick.
Cross under from MacMens has to make a full stop, and SQ can take the turn back. Takes the burst, so that's fine.
All right, yep, pressure. Ah, the shimmy as well.
Yeah.
Great back dash.
Really reaching for that one there. Nice pick up with the 2H. Portobello mushroom for the kill. A perfect round.
It's crazy how once you get into these top 8s, these players don't even start off at level 1. They start off on like level 3 of the game plan, right? They show so much respect to each other. And then it's interesting to see how sometimes it can devolve back to just layer 1.
Right.
Once they get that complex game plan in, it's like, all right, you know, we're doing strike throw, we're doing strike throw. Now it's all strike. We're just going all strike.
Hold the plus frames. Here we go. Nice overhead pop with the 2P check, and still. I think MacMens is really fishing for this burst right now, and SQ is just not beating for it. Like, that was wild. Now it's all a wrap here, so we can just keep sending it. SQ looking like a deer in headlights in that round. That's crazy. But she had no answer.
Oh, but gets clipped by the 2K. Again, trying to space with that 2F. Being smothered right now by swords. Hey, good job there from SQ to be patient. You don't want to rush in too preemptively after you toss out the sword, or else you have to deal with the spin.
Yeah, and this is the big pressure here. Tons of risk gauge, but too far away for the tap dust to find the mark to get that mortal counter.
And MacMens can breathe a sigh of relief as that risk gauge drains down.
There we go. Red RC to get the extended pickup and carry to the corner. Windshield wiper is just so much guts from Anji. It's safe with the RC. Really reaching for the tap dust. The second time we represented that here.
I love the spacing here from SQ. Not getting too greedy about rushing in. And doesn't go for the JS IED back. Once they saw the BRC, just stop.
Yeah, that's the thing. That was very integral to that decision right there.
Yeah, she's playing this so calm and so smart right now. But MacMens is going into this next round with Burst on deck, so that is a slight advantage. Never mind, Burst is gone.
A disaster is here. Daro series to carry back. Nice delay to get a slash out. Oh my god, the damage though, thanks to all the risk. Much appreciated. BRC will be able to finish this up now. Send it.
And there we go. The lasers bringing SQ up 2-0 here against MacMens. MacMens got to fight for his tournament life now. Reverse 3-0 is the only way we can stay in. But that is a tough hill to climb.
Yeah. I mean, if anyone could do it, it's MacMens. It's just the pacing that SQ is playing right now, I think, is just putting a pause on MacMens' game plan, because we saw so much of MacMens going for, like a lot of dance to close gaps against characters like this throughout the bracket. So not seeing that here, maybe it is the fear of this is SQ. She's going to be ready.
Right, you already see the spacing coming around from SQ. Just staying off kilter. There's the throw.
Nice pin, but Able to burst, close enough. That's lucky for MacMens. Trying to go for that 60 anti-air. Just a bit too far. The dance does continue here. There's the real dance, the spins.
Spin to win. Spin to win, baby.
Yeah, you got to. You got to. Overhead, bless the dome. Got the co-pickup. No burst here. Just send it there.
Oh, but we actually get the whiff. That BRC was so scary. I don't blame that.
Yeah.
Pulling down back and doing nothing.
Nice pickup, 5K. We got the shatter. Just to be certain, Red RC.
Yeah, that is very smart. If you have the meter, you might as well spend it to get the kill, right?
Yeah.
Even if you're sure, it's always safe to be extra sure.
And it might have just been, you know, your muscle memory. You autopiloted it. Just, oh, I didn't realize I was going to get the shatter already.
There's the overhead into the fast RC. Full pickup. Look at this life bar just melt away.
Yes. Nice. Oh, another tweet. Plus frames, the strike throw does begin. Excellent burst there.
MacMens just playing so much better this time.
Yes.
He's able to keep pace with SQ and prevent any momentum from building in her favor.
Jailed out with the jump key. And caught reaching. That is crazy. 2B got whip punished. What a reversal parry from MacMens. You always got to be ready for it.
Bro, I love Anji.
Absolutely insane. Okay, so MacMens showing some life here.
Do you believe, chat? Tell me, chat, do you believe? Do you believe in the 3-0 comeback? Can MacMens pull it out?
We'll see. We got some believers.
And then a big capital N-O. No.
No way. Already pinned up. Good burst here from MacMens. Doesn't want to give Ramlethal the opportunity to get positive bonus, but SQ, she already has 50 tension. About to build 100. It's so much meter.
No, that's one of the scariest things about her is just her meter gain. Same thing with Happy Chaos, right? The amount of meter he gets is absolutely ridiculous. And look at this, just juggling the poor man back and forth.
Yeah, juggled back into the direction that mattered the most here for SQ. Able to get the scissors and the kill.
Never run with scissors, all right?
What do you got there? A knife!
No! All right, MacMens trying to fight back. Spinning on in. SQ's back up against the wall. Nice punish.
5K pickup at max range. Good stuff. Okay, there's a 2K TV.
Sorry, American Reese.
Yeah.
Getting those ready. Getting those evil ready.
Not close enough for that whip punish here. Actually, I don't think there's a whole lot of landing recovery on that either, right?
No, not too much at all. MacMens has burst back on deck now. That means we get one get out of jail free card.
Nice slash. MacMens is getting good spots to get the burst out anyways.
Oh no, but getting a little too greedy trying to go for the throw. Risky option again. Gets shimmied by SQ immediately into the laser. I think you're still alive. He's got a lot of guts. That Japanese guts.
Oh, true. All right, Red RC, it's a start though. SQ, immediate burst. She does not want to allow this momentum to begin.
Oh, I don't know if you're getting out of this one. Oh, okay. Weir's just able to air down.
I don't know if, and you just did it. Wow, just like that.
Well, now I know. They were able to. Gets the spin into the back throw. Hold up.
Stuck in this corner here. SQ low on tension. She just has to survive this corner. Onslaught, but the low.
Still not able to
Kill
kill
her yet. Trying to go for a throw, but the burst saves MacMens.
They do another RC. YRC comes out. Blue beat combo in the reset.
Oh my goodness.
Versus Leo. So we got Millia here in top 8.
Mankind knew that
Rare
they
appearance,
cannot
rare
change
appearance.
society. So instead,
But yeah, K22 showing up. Tough matchup, right? Leo is definitely going to make this a tall order for K22.
Bro, MFCR coming in hot with Ride the Fire.
Yeah, it's a good track.
It's a godlike track, and this is a godlike round. Help!
It's time to realize Millia against Leo is going to be a nightmare.
Vaporize is the right word.
Yeah. Nice air throw. Jesus. MFCR with the cross up there. And 2P on wake up. Bravery from K22 needs to assess the offensive position.
Here we go. Positive bonus on the side of K22 now. We're going to have plenty of mirror to work with. Nice with the counter hit, JH, but spends none of that meter. You got to spend it now, right?
Right? You gotta
Yes.
spend it now, right?
Good, good. All right. Able to bring things back. Unfazed by that first round. As a Millia player, you got to know these things happen.
Yeah, absolutely. Again, there are a couple characters in this game that are just, yeah, I got guilty here. That's going to be Chipp or Millia. You're used to this type of, oh my god.
What happened to her health?
Well, a combo hack. Air throw again. These are MFCR skies.
And then the 6P, a perfect coming out from MFCR. Wow. I'm a little speechless.
That was an insane start and an insane finish from MFCR.
Yeah, really coming out of the game. I mean, I knew something was going to happen the moment we came out with Ride the Fire.
Right,
And you start things off with that? Starting things off on the pedal to the metal like that?
It's just to let folks know that you're about that life. That if you see a wild flash kick show up, well, you know what you signed up for.
Yeah, and one main thing pointed out very well by chat too is that MFCR is doing such a good job controlling the air, which is such a huge aspect of fighting Millia. That's where she excels, when she can fly in the air, throw out Capel, utilize her JH to cross you up and land right on top of you. And MCR has shut that down so far.
Yeah, like I said in the last game, just air throw after air throw. There has not been an escape. The cross through, I didn't even see it happen. That's insane.
Yeah, in a grounded matchup, Leo wins this.
Oh,
Like,
free.
Easy.
All right, gold burst. The flash kick. And it's okay because we got the jump dust to come down upon thee. That's a route for MFCR.
Bro, who set MFCR losers again? Was it Testyourluck did?
Oh, wow. They might get a run back against it. It just depends.
Possibly.
Yeah,
Take it out that way. Here we go. Hold his piece. Oh my god. I looked at the bracket and the round ended.
Yeah, that's literally just what happened. I looked at the bracket. I heard action. I thought maybe one more interaction was going to happen, but that was... Wow.
No, you get. It's a two-touch game, Zero. It's a two-touch game. You said it yourself.
Two-touch game, Jack. Nano machines. The internet, Twitter, everything. All based on a two-touch economy.
Trying to think of more Armstrong quotes. My DP is a tool of justice. This isn't my DP.
Just nano machines, son.
Oh
my god, deep cross-up though. Yeah, K22 is actually
cooking up a perfect here.
working on it. Yo, getting a little scrambly.
All right, hold up. Someone mod Millia's hat into a chef hat. You know what I'm saying?
I see. You're saying Millia is being Ratatouille? Maybe the hair is a creature that she wears on her head.
The hair is alive. The hair is for Eddie.
That's see?
Yeah, that's the lore. There, bro. Okay. Gets the overhead. Into the wall break, but still not enough to kill.
I mean, yeah, that's true. Snow Soldier, isn't hair just alive regularly anyways?
Yeah.
So, I mean...
But yeah, her hair, exactly. There you go. Thank you. Her hair is a forbidden beast, just like Eddie is.
I mean,
Only
depending
difference
upon
is
how unkempt your hair is, your hair could also be a forbidden beast.
Her hair
you know,
just doesn't talk to her, okay? She's not Philia, she's Millia. Know what I'm saying?
I see. Distant relatives.
That's actually the reference. Philia is just a Millia.
Yeah,
reference.
yeah.
I think she has a Millia color too, doesn't she?
Probably? I would assume so.
There's so many colors that reference this map. But here we go. K22.
She's trying to sneak in a throw there. Thread the needle. Unfortunately, flash kick will shut things down for K22.
Just trying to go for the jump in JH. No fear. BRC. Yeah, not a lot of reward off the low, but we get put you right back into the blender. Vortex. Speaking of vortexes, you better watch out.
Yeah, that's your last burst right there that you're gonna get. No shot. All right, hair car. Nice safe jump, but unable to protect yourself from the cross through. Hack dash. Yeah, the speed at which MFCR plays makes it so overwhelming to deal with.
Yeah, he's always on top of you, right? He's just stuck to you like glue. Against a character like Millia, who's super fast and is super airborne.
Jesus.
There we go. Sit
That's
down.
a guilty gear throw. That is a guilty gear throw.
Patience, too, with these dashes in.
Yeah, priming a flash kick charge. All right, nice throw on the DP there from MFCR.
Now K22 has the opportunity to take control of things with this positive bonus. Depending on how you spend that meter, this is the pickup, but that's all right. Still gets the confirm afterwards in the scramble.
Jeez. Couple jump slash. There we go.
Not that much. Surprisingly.
Yeah, we're good. Knock at the door, expecting a burst. Nothing to do it. There it is. MFCR with a 3-1 victory. Literally just a patient 5P. Just, hey, are you bursting here? All right, well, let me do the real thing. It's always interesting. It's the Arc System Works classic of a character that's very difficult to play turns out to be pretty good.
I read your mind because I know because Bedman players and Asuka players are the same people. They like weird characters. But here we go. Two pretty straightforward characters on the screen, SQ and Testyourluck.
Yep, Testyourluck out here. Trying to survive. Wow! What a reach. Keep it simple. Just get the shatter here. But could have spent meter. I think that was a mistake on input because we got the 6H instead. It's supposed to have been overdrive.
Yeah, we gotta be careful now. Oh, and just like that, the round is... There was no burst. That he autopiloted to try and bait up the burst, even though there was no burst available. That is unfortunate, but you got to shake it off.
It's all right. I mean, SQ was supposed to get the kill before that ever happened anyway, so
right.
It's only right. It was a kind thing for Testyourluck to do.
So you know what, you deserve that one.
Like, just so you know, I could have killed you, but I'm honorable. I will allow you to kill me.
And there's game number 1 from SQ. Such an unfortunate, just autopilot situation there from Testyourluck.
Yeah, absolutely.
Baiting
Canadian bait.
He was baiting ghosts.
No, it's the Canadian bait.
That's crazy. When you bait their burst when they have no burst.
Oh, that's the. Oh, sorry. Here, let me let you out. You can say that. I'm from Michigan.
Sorry.
You can do that.
It's sorry.
So, oops, sorry.
Sorry.
Well, we get ope, okay?
I say oop all the time.
That's oop. No, it's not ope.
Oop. Yeah, you're right. Oop. Oop.
Oop. Not
Whenever
ope.
you're like, get within 2 feet of somebody. Oop, oop.
Sorry. Yeah, us Midwesterners. Oh.
All right, PRC forward into the 2S. Oh, the 5K.
Ooh, all right, BSU, and now this is all Testyourluck territory. Has to be so careful. There's nice.
Yeah, the execution slash, the 6H. That's the guillotine cutter.
Still getting his 2S round start counter hit. Beautiful backdash though from SQ to get that space. Lost the sword.
Boy, the way she ASMRs it. When's the TNS ASMR stream? Here we go. Pick up with the Rekkas.
All right, so a round apiece here. SQ coming into this third round with a full burst, but of course the round start DP. You jumped. I guess I'll eradicate your life. Oh my god, there is no escape. SQ not bursting till now.
Finally comes out, but now we have a lot of ground to cover.
Just the air throw. Testyourluck.
Redemption.
Yeah. Perfect, too.
All right. I like the redemption there from Testyourluck, tying things up 1-1. Are we going to see another match go the distance here? I feel it. Kind of feel it.
I feel like both of these players are, you know what, ready.
Is it the E word?
The E word.
EVO, ready?
We've been running this bit for 3 weeks, and people still don't know.
What's the E word?
Yeah, they keep saying, what is the E word?
One.
You better not say the E word!
Here we go. Testyourluck starting off aggressive. There's the 2S into the 5H. Pressure is on. Gets that final hit there of the triple slash series. Got just enough meter to go for the RC.
Nice block decision there from Testyourluck. Could have tried to go for that close slash, but I think that was a really big risk considering that SQ already activated jump slash up there.
And there we go. 6B, the knife edge chop. Woo!
Duel 2. Let's rock.
He's trying to get a 6B punish, but wasn't quite close enough there.
Oh, and we are building up that blood gauge now. Teetering on the edge. Nice 6P, but at this point now, Testyourluck cannot afford to be throwing out any special moves.
Still now, BSU found the mark with the big gamble, but the backdash was deep from SQ. Whoa, called out the goal burst. Good stuff from SQ. And that's a big victory right here to turn the tide against Testyourluck. Portobello mushroom for the explosion.
Safe jump as well, but the YRC comes out. Gets the pickup after the trade and baits out the burst. Takes a bite out of Crime. Testyourluck now 2-1 against SQ.
Wow, what a Fukyo backwards just to
bait
get that
out?
space. Yeah, to bait it out. Was ready for it.
And now
He said Portobello? Oh, let me take a bite out of that.
because I like mushrooms. Now here we go. SQ is the one who is up against the ropes. Let's see if she could swing back.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Gets the knockdown early on and goes for the OTG just to get the extra corner carry and to get back to the sword, right? That's something you have to think about too. The closer we get to the corner, the sooner that she gets her sword back.
Yeah, absolutely. There's that drift right there to do just that. The explosion will get the pickup. No burst from Testyourluck here. Just going to have to hold this until the next round. BSU does get punished with a 5K. No, just commit.
SQ absolutely ready. I thought that was a burst for a second. the way that Testyourluck like slowly raised up.
Just was thinking about the slow stand up to think about it. Like, yeah,
I
well,
was like, brother, what are you doing? Do not burst there.
no, I gotta.
Well, now we're gonna have to burst. There we go.
Yeah.
Immediately upon wake up to escape from the corner,
Ooh.
it's like you get sent right back in.
Yeah, SQ with the dash up slash just to chase down the escape route from Testyourluck. has to keep slashing here. What a confirm. SQ getting called out for trying to just block there. That was the right call for her to do, but mistimed it by the looks of it. Yeah, just blocking the slash series is so important because then you can actually get a punish there instead of pushing back the Nagoriyuki.
Yeah, for sure. You just have to be careful if he has the meter for it, right?
And that's the game that you got to play too, because sometimes the Nagoriyuki doesn't commit to the third one. So it's like, all right, well, is it going to be one? Is it going to be two? Are you committing? How are we playing this out? Nice. Calling out the backdash with the 5K. Nice 2S as well. Can't just fire the hyper beam.
Yeah, we're trying to get the kill as fast as possible here. Not quite dead yet, but the hard knockdown is going to lead to a great advantage.
Yo, that was a Hail Mary 2H. Got an air throw, but we're raging.
Oh, no. Yeah, too much recovery on that. So SQ taking it the distance, game 5.
Yeah, that was such a gamble to go for the Fukyo and get that 2H. I'm not sure, like, probably the expectation was you threw someone, you threw SQ in the sky so high that you're able to get your Blood Rage activated and then still press the fight. But unfortunately, that timing did not work out for Testyourluck.
Here we go. Final game. And this is losers. That's the sad part, is that this is losers. So one of these players is going to be eliminated.
That's true. What a Fukyo back. Beyblade. Let's do another Fukyo series, and we still keep pressuring with specials. Why not? Oh, what a throw from SQ.
And gets a mortal counter, forcing the burst out of Testyourluck early on. Able to call out the Beyblade out of the corner here. SQ swinging. Positive bonus is on deck.
Definitely swinging. Good God. Stand block here from Testyourluck, but the jump P. We caught recovery out of that next button that came out from Testyourluck. Good knockdown. Match point for SQ.
And has burst on deck, but Testyourluck is going to get burst back pretty early on in this round. How we spend it is going to play probably the biggest factor in how this goes. Is gone. This is your opportunity to get aggressive, but we don't really have the blood to do that.
And I love that SQ is biding her time here, just trying to figure out how explosive Testyourluck is going to be on this interaction. And Testyourluck's just not giving anything to SQ, so she has to come in to avoid danger.
There we go. Burst is out of here. Oh! Just the neutral skip tool is going to connect. Back is up against the wall.
Nice 6 speed. That was the first time that we saw SQ just do that raw in neutral in this set, too.
Nice, going for the short Fukyo. About to pop, but is able to close up the round.
Testyourluck able to send it in and carry over. SQ with burst in this final round here. The Clash 2K2D works out in SQ's favor. She'll be able to carry towards this corner.
Again, Testyourluck very lucky that burst is going to be able to come back in this round.
Nice slash series here. Send the beam for a hard knockdown. This is a big opportunity because SQ. What? What? You were at level 3. What was the... Who caught... Did someone see the wrist?
Home team. So here we go. Marvelo versus MFCR. We saw what MFCR did to another glass bones and paper skin character. Let's see if we can repeat that process. Yo, footsies.
Ghost. Yo, we are set at... MFCR, relax. Interrupt there. Nice jump. Okay, deep cross up and a risky one at that, considering you're going up against Leo.
Toss into the RC. And able to close out the round. Also, correct me if I'm wrong, chat. I believe this is Meat again, Justice's theme. This one's fire. Oh, it's Midnight Carnival. You're right. I always mix them up. Those are the two I mix up all the time. Let's see if MFCR is about to get mixed up right now by Marvelo.
Down, got the barrage. Marvelo controlling the pace right now. Just shocking considering how MFCR played in the last game. Got blocking for days. Wrist is mad cranked. All we need is one mortal counter. I can't believe we went for overhead attempt against the crouch blocking Leo, but wasn't ready for it nonetheless.
Says, I have no fear of a DP until I see it, and that's the truth, right? Until MFCR lets it rip, you just gotta pretend it doesn't exist.
I haven't seen one yet. I don't know what it looks like.
So here we go. Game 1, pretty decisively to Marvelo there. Curious how MFCR is going to answer back.
Definitely not. Should be able to go for that DP, because if you go... Oh,
yeah, you can
Rekka
DP
1-3. Yeah, you could definitely DP it. Just didn't. Just was not ready.
Duel 1.
You know what's missing? You said Rekka 1-3. I'm like, wait. But
That's why it's
like,
that's
what
why
do you
it's
mean by
so
1-3?
That's why it's such a risky option to do that against Leo, right? It's because of the crazy. And there it is. DP finally comes out. MFCR finally showing his hand. Okay.
That's the opportunity to look for the back dashes. Nice. Oh, Jesus, the cross through. Yeah, Leos are getting scarier at this point in the life of Guilty Gear Strive. Nice overhead pickup.
Right into the 6K. Yeah. Tries to go into the skies to box Marvelo in. There's the overhead straight into the pizza cutter.
Pizza.
We love pizza.
We do. Honestly,
You gonna
I
be
need
in
to
Vegas,
go back
Hero?
on the hunt for a good pizza. Huh?
You gonna be in Vegas?
Unfortunately not.
Dang, I was gonna say that the Ninja Turtles movie comes out then. I was gonna say we should get some pizza and see some Ninja Turtles.
Oh man, imagine y'all are gonna be in Vegas and I can see Ninja Turtles from the comfort of cool 80-degree Midwest weather.
I'm actually pretty jealous, I'm not gonna lie.
It's not cold, it is muggy and humid.
Better than Florida, but here we go. Gets the throw. Tries to go for the overhead this time, but Marvelo is able to sniff it out. Great cross up too.
Nice. Oh, 2D, get the shatter. Yo, the pendulum in this match has been absolutely insane because what a fight between these two to go for the offensive, and Marvelo really keeping control. Nice knockdown with Red RC to get the carry back into the corner. We want the rise off of it.
It very much feels like a turn-based match, right? In the sense that whoever gets momentum running early pretty much takes the round.
I think that was this input because we had the Alpha Blade. I think you probably wanted to route for overdrive because now look at the situation that you're in as Marvelo. Good block.
Yeah, even that IBFD just creates some space, but you put yourself back against the wall in the back throw. All right.
I do like that analogy, Chainsaw Man. It's a knife fight in a phone booth. but the follow-up from the drown was one of them has a machete, though.
He's dual-wielding machete.
Yeah. I mean, in that scenario, wouldn't the knife person be most likely to win?
Well, I mean, we'll have to see. Right now, they are neck and neck, and MFCR is going into this next round with Burst on deck. Same thing for Marvelo, and more hips, less shoulders, coming through with the prime for 10 months. Thank you so much.
Nice cross through, scooped up, and back turn stance is going to be absolutely terrifying for Marvelo right now. Red, nice block.
Great throw check as well, but the 60 coming out, no JD for you, and that's going to be the round. MFCR goes up 2-1. All right. All right.
Yeah, it was supposed to be Marvelo's turn to win. I don't think MFCR read the script. I mean, what a set.
Yeah, MCR, we're gonna need you to calm down a little bit here. We're gonna need you to let Marvelo win the next round to make the drama a little bit higher.
Yeah, the channel points aren't gonna, dump themselves if you keep this up.
We need you to take a fall so that people start betting for Marvelo, and then you swing back, all right? And I get all the channel points.
They can't hear us, right? This is production, right?
I think so. Yeah, I think we're good.
Okay, cool.
All right, let's see. Is Marvelo gonna be able to take us the distance once again, or is MFCR gonna stop his bracket run short?
All right, nice cross up. Going for the Canadian suit, Chipp Zanuff here.
Bro,
Or honestly, no, this is Steampunk Chipp. No, it's Conductor Chipp. This is the Chipp that runs a choo-choo train.
This Ken is a conductor, and there we go. Breaks the wall. Forward, just trying to go for the lows.
Ooh. Overhead does connect.
That right there, the BRC forward into the low is what I'm talking about when we start off on layer 3. Normally you would go for the fuzzy, but Marvelo is already playing.
Oh my god!
You know. The Sandal Timberland?
You were on a solid point, but I was not ready.
Yeah, I wasn't ready for that either. I was gonna say that normally you would expect the fuzzy to come out, but Marvelo respects MFCR enough to try and just fake out the fuzzy on the very first attempt.
First to hold this corner position, it's looking dire for Marvelo.
Oh,
Another
no.
throw. Crossing does get blocked. We'll do it again, but a DP for Marvelo to save your life.
Gets the throw. Need to watch out for another DP here from MFCR, but I don't think we're going to be throwing it out anytime soon. We don't have the meter to back it up. It's a little too risky. That was a combo. That one doesn't count, okay?
He just ripped it. He definitely did just rip it.
And there we go. Catches Marvelo in the middle of a button press there. Probably a 5K. HonoredOgre, who has been on an absolute tear so far in this bracket.
Yeah, this winner's finals is going to be quite the treat. No, Rodney, my glasses did not break. They are retired.
Just like Char retired his visor.
Too Char sounds like a great individual. You know?
Ooh, going for the wall pressure here, okay.
Yeah. I mean, it's going to be tough for BSG to get out until the dance happens. Play Rekka and caught yourself with throw and nice DP from HonoredOgre. The reaction.
Whoa, and still able to pick up really far away there with the red Roman cancel as well. Oh, get scooped. Hold on to this for a second. Oh, no. Yeah, that was really smart there from Blue Sky Guy, recognizing early on that HonoredOgre is willing to go for that beta blade to go for the DP, right? So let's try and force it out.
That's up. Jump 2K. Caught you backdash. That's all right. I got an alpha blade for you. Oh! Oh, stop! Enough!
All right, hop in.
I just ninja.
My job? It's just ninja. Didn't we establish earlier that Chipp is just Alan?
That's true. Chipp was out.
PRC and the J2K coming right on top of the dome. Where you think you're going?
Oh, hello? The Zippin' and Zooming does hold the corner once again. Nice jump out, but unfortunately, HonoredOgre is still going to hold that corner. Expecting a burst, and there it is. Ask and we shall receive, but no confirm on the punish.
Spinning right out of the corner, still gonna get punished for it. Chipp is just too fast on that recovery. And then the 6K, classic.
How? How does anyone move this fast? Guns.
Crawl is great as well.
Crawl
Okay,
is
you all got
definitely
good
one of
taste.
my favorites. Yeah.
Diva from Overture. Okay, Core, you're my D, bro.
Overture. Yes. What about Dust Strikers? Anyone play that?
I don't even know the soundtrack of that game, but I do know right now that HonoredOgre just ate a big mortal counter and is about to get melted.
Oh my god, you're absolutely right. Spin the disc, and that's a dub.
All right, chat, you all have fantastic taste in Guilty Gear music, I will say.
Six Black Heaven's Dub is so good, especially too because that's the song. If you watch the trailer for Arc Revo, Lost Soul is in that. Just popping off.
Oh, here we go. HonoredOgre trying to answer back. What a trade! Neither of them were ready for that either.
No, not at all. All right, sends the DP with the Red RC to get the escape. Nice air throw from Honored. Notice that everyone has chosen songs that has lyrics.
There's a few in there. Haven't you got eyes in your head?
Yeah, there's a few in there that do not have lyrics, though.
Yeah.
But like for the majority, they all have lyrics.
And now you understand why Daisuke made all lyrics in this game.
Exactly. Now everyone understands. Y'all said it was weird, but no, there was a reason.
All right, able to get the toss. Straight into the butterfly setup. Thrown again. Too far away from the wall to actually get a full confirm off of that hit, though, sadly. The left.
Yo.
Maximum Chipp?
You just sent that. That was not a combo. You just said, I'm a fire right now.
Didn't have the meter either to
No.
RC it if it was blocked.
No.
The cross up? So-
You're a monster.
Oh my god, it's a cross up setup?
Yeah.
All right, you know what? As a cross up, dead on time enjoyer, I respect it. I respect it.
What's the Millia v Zato theme in Double X?
Isn't that? That's not still in the
Still
dark.
in the dark,
Yeah,
I think?
still in the dark, I believe.
I think that's the one I really like. Like, that was a big favorite of mine.
Still in the dark is a classic.
Yes, Still in the Dark is definitely, like, that was my OG favorite.
All right, and here we go. BSG took that. He took that last one personally. Starting off this
I
game.
definitely would have too. And good block there. Patience from HonoredOgre to get the 2K 2D pickup.
Bro
Yo.
just got uppercutted into the stratosphere. The patience. There's the whip punish too. You whip a far slash, Chipp is in.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. And good luck getting Chipp off of you as well as Anji. Just got the 50% tension. And yeah, HonoredOgre is like, let me see that YRC. I know you want to.
And now it is set point here for HonoredOgre. Has a full stick of burst on deck as well in case you get into some trouble.
Danger. Ooh, off the wall.
One more confirm away from Grand Finals winner's side. Oh, look at these shimmies. So much patience here from HonoredOgre. The burst is still available, and there it goes.
One more touch is all that HonoredOgre needs, but you have to be so... Oh, yeah, there it is. Good block on the Fujin and able to interrupt with that 2K 2D to take it 3-0 in the winners finals, putting BSG into losers finals right now.
Only sitting at $46. Come on, chat. We can do better than that, all right? Use the sponsor quest. Do whatever you can to help get this match even bigger. Let your friends know about it as well so we can help get these players paid because they're putting on an incredible show for you.
Single dollars go a very long way.
Almost 1,000 of you watching.
Yeah. Good, just blocks. I mean, the dance has already really begun, right? And it's definitely ending up in MFCR's favor with 50% tension. There's your splat. Couple knocks at the door. Nothing doing.
Who's there? Flash kick.
Who's there? Flash kick.
Oh, imagine you open your door and Leo just.
Just say, you're not allowed in. Just flash kick.
Uh-oh, but there's a pickup from SQ. We gonna go for the super? Yeah, we want that hard knockdown.
And you know what? SQ Ramlethal can hit tit for tat with MFCR's Leo in terms of damage. Morto, Bato. Perfect round, too. Good answer back.
Patience. Oh, tried to whip punish the 2D, but 5K just doesn't have the range.
Not at all. That overhead will find the mark. Immediate burst because it was about to get real bad. Beautiful anti-air, but unfortunately dashed a bit too far. SQ really fighting back to that corner.
Okay, not every day you get to see the parry come out.
I'm risking it all. Risking it all for the parry.
It is hype. The parries are so hype in this game, but that means that MFCR is gonna go up in the lead.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
All right, dash up 2K to start things off. Ooh, stagger pressure. I like what I'm seeing.
5K, there's your burst. Good round start there for SQ. Beautiful throw. I think that was a parry startup that got punished. We saw the shoulders go up. Lock it down. Oh, punish this all day. Immediate Portobello mushroom.
Duel 2.
That's a stuffed mushroom, all right. Again, sending the sword into the corner. Nice escape there from MFCR with the super jump. It gets tossed right back in.
Nice backdash, though, to return the favor. Prominence burn here from Endeavor. Counter hit. Nice dash up here from SQ. She's really trying to return the favor, but unfortunately the red RC off the flash kick. My goodness.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
All right, dash up 2K again. I like this round start from SQ. If MFCR is going to be passive, might as well just do it.
Jump back. Scoop it up. Hold on to this corner here. That's a risky jump into it. Well, it was a safe jump, I believe. Just so scared. Every time I see a knockdown Leo at MFCR, guaranteed flash kicks coming. But why not, though? Because you get that hard knockdown, especially if it's backed up with a meter. We've seen it work out in spades for MFCR here.
All right, here we go. Pick up with the sword. Gonna go right into the lasers, and that should definitely be it.
You think so?
That's why I don't play Will It Kill, okay?
Can cancel this. You're not safe. Okay, good jump out. I love how I called it out, too. You think so?
Yeah, I was kind of confident. After
It's
seeing
gonna
what
kill. I'm
happened,
like, you sure about that?
Look, after seeing what happened to Test Your Luck,
That's true.
I was pretty confident.
That
but
is very
I was
true.
wrong.
Sorry, we can all be wrong. As long as we admit we're wrong.
I'm always right.
Oh, you're always... Oh, my bad.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
All right, here we go. This time, SQ actually backing up.
Shoot Wipers to clean it up. Special 2K though does get the interrupt there. Nice call from SQ. Pin it up. You can send it here. Oh no. Yeah, that's tragic because we could have gotten another hard knockdown and continued the cycle again.
Oh, but here we go. Put into the blender now.
Yep.
Oh,
Ooh. Oh my
bro.
god.
They're just letting it all hang out right now.
No, they absolutely are. This is a heavyweight matchup here for sure.
Oh my god, you're dead. Oh my god, coast to coast.
Wow.
That was, what an insane interaction. Wow, SQ shaking it off and shaking off Leo out of the corner. There's the JH kind of resetting with that pressure. You got to be careful going for that JH pressure as well against Leo of all characters. Able to bait out the burst with the sword.
Okay. Hey, what a call out with the 2D. But SQ ready to jab it out to challenge here. Definitely getting this round.
Absolutely. Man, they are just neck and neck. What's that? I smell another game 5. And I smell a $25 direct contribution from under.
I can't believe you're smelling underwear.
Bro.
Bro, thank you for that. Was a match. So what's that smell? It's dirty underwear.
I hate it here. But I love what I'm seeing right now. Knocking on the door. Again, just trying to bait anything out. Gonna get the confirm straight into the super.
Good round.
And
Taking the
MFCR.
lead is MFCR. Yeah, absolutely. And of course, underwear does say, BSG be carrying my Anji dreams.
He's carrying a lot of people's Anji dreams.
Yes, indeed.
There are a lot of Anji fans out there. The Anji army is strong. Well, let's see if he'll be able to bring things back here. BSG is sitting in losers finals, awaiting the victor of this match that we are watching right now.
Ooh, nice little micro dash there from MFCR, but unfortunately got counter hit after the next one that followed. Little slash, keep the pressure going.
Also throwing out that 2D to try and preemptively catch SQ, being the aggressor.
Maybe just preemptively, but also trying to bait SQ into trying to challenge that, because we saw before MFCR really fishing for an opportunity. Has the meter to get a flash kick out. Drifting but ran into the scissors. Your own fault.
And again, just being very patient with these 2Ks. We've seen that so much from SQ in this set so far, utilizing 2K as a low committal stop sign tool. It's also something that's really hard to counter poke.
Nice dash up, but still, again, the jump K. Nice safe jump from SQ. Ducks the burst. A big punish here from SQ. S50 tension and Hakumen with the $29 contribution. Thank you so much. Delete the cast, bro. Certified hater. It's time to go back. We're gonna restart Guilty here. Call it Blaze Blue.
Damn, that's a good one. Oh my gosh.
Tied up 2-1.
I know. Game 5 again. These players are fiending. Again, this is the last TNS before Evil. One of the last opportunities that these players are going to get to really compete in a tournament setting at a high level before we decide the best player in the world.
It's now we have who's primed and ready for at TNS right now. What a round start. MFCR. That's how you feel? Flash kick to start?
Uh-oh, and the flash kick.
Ooh, good 2H to avoid the burst. Look, This is at what cost? You got to show your aggression, but at what cost? 80% of your health is gone.
And there it is, more Auto. SQ, she is sitting at set point now.
That was insane. Just sent it round start with flash kick, and it costs you 80%. Nice interrupt with 5K.
Yeah, these light checks go a long way.
Flash kick, good. Hard knockdown is set there. Take the knees. Ooh, tried to drift and shut down the startup. She's really reaching out there with those 5Ks. But I mean, like, that's the threat because it works so well. Quick recovery.
Yeah, you can't commit to throwing out bar slash or heavy slash, but you can commit to the $25 direct contribution from 60 Animal. Thank you so much.
Brawl is the best song on the original soundtrack. Honestly, that's a very good opinion.
Dash a throw. MFCR with the bet. What a shimmy. What an
that was huge.
The 10,000 year shimmy. And now final game, final round for the tournament life.
Send it with the 2D. No extra sauce with the flash kick attempt after. Just let it rock. Got punished. Block on the sword toss too. Daro is a running and able to use the plus frames to get closer and pick up that sword. Smart move from SQ and lock down the. What a micro dash from MFCR to get that 2K to get out.
Oh, we're in the chorus. It's the power up for SQ. It's not fair.
Nice fast RC. Wants to get that pressure to wrist gauge. Keep it cranked. Double jump just in case because we're worried about the threat of air throw. Catching the backdash. No! SQ unable to finish.
Uh-oh, spends the burst. Still has meter. No burst or meter left on MFCR side, and it's the run-up throw that closes it out.
Oh, boy. SQ. Full stop. Just sat full screen. Make a move.
One in Vegas.
Duel 1.
Yeah, that's specifically where it's at.
Oh, man, I've never had it.
Y'all are capping.
I've never had it.
Y'all are on some copium. There's no way In and Out is winning this.
Chat, what should I get it in and out?
Don't even, if you even say the animal style anything, you're ridiculous.
So here we go. SQ rolling with the momentum, very strong. First round, done.
Nice.
Closed out with the double laser super.
That's like you can't even ask like, what do I get it in? No, you need these standards. You don't go to McDonald's and not get the Big Mac for your first time.
You're right.
Like,
you're right.
And like you have to get the original. What are you king of at your restaurant? Just like you're being blessed by the dome, you got to be the king or queen of overheads here. Just like SQ in the corner.
Oh, flipping up SQ like a burger here.
Nice jump K. I can't believe that reached that height.
All the way up there. And give you able to close out the round two with the 5D. Animal style with well done fried.
Don't listen. Go for the original. Why won't you recommend
just
the
called the
original?
original?
Why won't you recommend the regular burger with regular fries?
All right, you know what? You're right. You're right. Nothing fancy. Nothing fancy. Just like this pressure. Standard here. All mids.
Yeah, definitely all mids with the counter hit to boot. That's 5K. Lock it down. Keep it pinned to the wall. And honestly, building up this wrist gauge. The tap does get blocked. Nice defense from BSG.
Oh, able to actually jump out of the 5D attempt, but still the low altitude air throw from SQ. Nowhere for you to run.
They do non-frozen burgers at Winty's, big timers. What do you mean?
Oh, but there's the YRC. Tries to go for the shimmy.
Not out. Are you serious?
Patience. There's the far slash, and BSG going up game 1.
All right. All right. Y'all are
Look,
ridiculous.
I've had
Like,
some good
see,
fast food in my life, all right? So I've been hearing legends.
Yeah, but I can't fathom, like, how are you going to, how do you recommend an addition to? Like, it doesn't naturally come animal-style fries or just regular burger. Like, every time I hear a recommend, you gotta get the animal-style. Why are you afraid to recommend the core product that In-N-Out has made?
Duel 1.
Well, what do you get? What do you get at Wendy's? Do you get the Dave Singler or the bacon?
I mean, when I go to Winty, whatever, I get the spicy chicken sandwich.
Oh, you're right. Here we go. Jump in, gets the throw. Butterfly time.
Nice 6P. Just the reach from Anji is just terrifying.
It's really deceptive. That's the thing. It is a very deceptive range that he has on a lot of his normals. You're not expecting it.
Duel 2.
Even that 5P, is longer than it looks.
Yeah, absolutely. Especially, like, just trying to contend with the reach that Ramlethal has as well, too. Like, that's a little bit terrifying, too. Yeah, big damage from SQ here. Big counter hit. Draw it up, the red RC. That's a wrap.
Gotta hold on to that. Gotta hold on to that burst for this next round here. This could decide the fate of the match. Just momentum here. Early on, we're gonna get the burst from BSG. Gets the spin through the heavy slash as well.
What a call out on the burst. That was a nice 2K to go for, too. Drift in. A counter. Nice. Call it a drift. The dance is a drift.
That was a crazy shimmy into Fujin, though.
Yeah.
And the super. Is it enough? No!
That's all we're looking for here. YRC, SQ trying to survive. And, of course, the 5P.
Yep, the 5P, the GOAT. But now that means that BSG does have that 2-0 lead. And this is what I was talking about by the fact that that last game could really decide how this goes. Having a 2-0 lead is absolutely massive now for BSG. It's going to put SQ in a much more difficult position to make a clean 3-0 reverse sweep.
It's a tall order mentally, right? You see that and go, oh, man, like, that is a little more difficult. Like, you're on the final stretch here, like, last shot, no more chances, no more mistakes.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
6P round start is not a bad call either, especially since, you know, Slash is the fear. We'll shut down like 5K.
Dominating round so far from SQ.
Ooh, good dance to get out of that front.
That was a very scary spin, though, because SQ was trying to bait it out with the back dash.
Exactly.
There's perfect.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
My goodness, go for the scissors. Not bad. Yeah, SQ being very aggressive this round. And it's paying off, too, because now BSG caught on the back foot. Portobello just go for the shatter. Jesus. You're dead, just like that.
And SQ finally getting a point on the board. I've seen SQ 3-0 comebacks before. I've seen
Yeah.
many a time.
Yeah, they're not, you know, an impossibility. You know, like these things do happen. But that round was definitely telling that SQ has cranked it up a notch. The aggression has locked down the pressure from BSG. There's more slashes than we were seeing before. 2K, 2D, and hold this corner, building up the risk once again. There's your throw. And she's waiting too. Nice!
Oh, what a quick IED back to
Make the throw with and get that counter hit, but the media burst does get a W there for SQ. Trying to get a W in the round.
And here we go. Daru with another perfect. SQ is racking up these perfects now, Zero.
Yeah, absolutely.
okay. Nice cross under. SQ still jockeying for position and taking it.
Oh, Vato. Oh my goodness. No way. Tried to go for a 2P, was too far away. That's a perfect.
Yeah, and that is 2 perfects in a row, taking us to a game 5. Okay,
Oh
SQ,
my
I
God.
see you.
And yeah, now this is completely turned upside down. Simply, because of the fact that SQ is being more aggressive, it's not as a cautious approach that she was taking in the first 2 games. Like, she's just pedal to the metal trying to close this out.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it might have been on some dial-up, but the download might be complete. So let's see now, jumping into game 5. Of course, it's another game 5. So many game 5s tonight.
Yeah, just looking back at the top 8 bracket, you know, it was BSG and Testyourluck, and then again with
Duel
SQ and MFCR, SQ against Testyourluck. It's the SQ run.
Yeah,
SQ
the
has been putting them all to 3-2s all over.
Putting on a show. Let's see if we can keep this show going to grand finals.
Right. All right, big counter hit. Nice follow-up opportunity for BSG. We still don't have a shatter yet. Trying to shimmy for a throw. Oh no. What a round for BSG. Play it one more time on the record. Perfect.
Man, that's 3 perfects. 3 rounds that ended in a perfect. We're gonna break the streak. All right, we got a match. No perfect, no pressure, right?
Yeah. What do you have to lose? You made them bleed. Oh my goodness, what a cross up. It's still got the back throw. Really dancing for it, expecting the burst, and there's the gold burst. Successful for SQ. She blocks the super nice call out.
But one more hit away is all BSG needs.
Yeah, that's a big one. Your slash, 2K. Pressure begins to build up here, opens up.
Goes for the reset. You have to watch out for the reversal super, though, from BSG.
Yeah, that's so scary. Be careful on these massive commitment buttons, but that big counter hit should be able to send it and at least take a round. Oh, I think that was a bit early.
No, that's it. Oh my God, final game, final round. Who's going on to grand finals?
Nice, Garo, but didn't confirm, expected a burst after the first big counter hit.
Yeah, smart for BSG to wait until the next hit there to burst. But now back is up against the wall. No meter to save you, no burst to save you. You're locked in jail with no keys. Oh, but we got a jailbreak. We're getting out.
Don't worry, I'm busting you out, kid. Tap,
no, we're
dust, red RC. Just a windshield wiper shatter here. And there's meter on the side of BSG. Has to be so cautious. Sword toss, the big slash, and that'll do. SQ with the reverse sweep, 3-2.
These players paid all right.
What's crazy is SQ has been the only one to take games off of HonoredOgre that was left in this top 8.
Oh, that's a
So,
story, all right.
Yeah, it was 3-2, like you said, against HonoredOgre. HonoredOgre coming out to advance on winner's side here.
The question is now, can we finish the job?
Yeah, I mean, that's 6 games you got to take on HonoredOgre. Yeah, that jump H pressure. Nice 2H, gonna press over to this corner here. That risk gauge is cranked. as is patented on SQ's offense. But what a turnaround from HonoredOgre is probably going to get... Oh my god. How can you be ready for that? Like, how can you block this?
You don't. That's the secret.
That's the neat part. You don't.
You just guess and pray.
Good throw. Ooh, same side? I thought that crossed up. Beams!
All right, up
there to wrap this up.
SQ is racking up these perfects like crazy.
Yeah. Play though, and side swap, big opportunity for SQ to hold this corner offensive. Has to keep it tight just in case if we see a DP. I think that's what we threw. Phantom Blade just gets blown up, beams for the hard knockdown.
All right, trying to jump out of harm's way.
Seriously, the highest of justice. Let me leave. All right, nice YRC to steal the turn back. HonoredOgre needs the burst, has to, and that's gonna do it. First game for SQ.
All right. That's one way to start. We only need 6 more.
Unreal.
All right, so.
Okay. All right, break it down for me, Jobber.
HonoredOgre is still playing out of his mind right now.
Right.
But SQ, I feel like having that first set already going 3-2, right? And the way that SQ has been playing through this losers run, I feel a reset.
It's quite possible.
Because HonoredOgre's been kind of cooling off for a little bit, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Like, yeah, that cooldown period, but this is such a strong start here for SQ.
There we go.
Yeah.
Naru, 2K straight into the throw.
Yeah, this momentum is going to be a scary one to start. 5K delay into the Rekka, but no follow-up.
Yeah, of course, 6K coming through as well. JH? Whoa, that was weird. It almost looked like SQ landed on the other side for a second.
Send it. Yep. Caught SQ reeling back and now got the shatter kill.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
All right, we carry back to this east side of the screen here, but a very brave DP here from Honored.
Again, back is up against the wall. It feels like HonoredOgre has spent most of this game so far in the corner, just locking out by SQ.
Nice tap does. Be able to send it here. SQ is going to take game 2 in the first set. There's nothing stopping her right now. Nothing is stopping her right now.
No, just an absolute steamroller at the moment. And HonoredOgre, like I said, a reset is possibly coming, but a 3-0 reset? That's not what I was expecting.
Well, time will tell. We still got another game before that could even happen. But that perfect was very telling in that first game. Like, that was
one way to start things off, right? It's a statement.
Absolutely.
The opening paragraph.
Nice. What a brave DP and a brave gold burst from SQ. Yeah, that definitely worked out in her favor because I think HonoredOgre was prepped to block the wake up situation. But this time.
All right, hard knockdown now. Let's see if HonoredOgre can take a round.
Trying to get out of the corner. Oh, caught the backdash.
Oh, the IAD back. JS is going to get caught. And there we go. HonoredOgre finally starting to gain some footing here.
Duel 2.
see if we can halt this momentum.
Yeah, 5K round start is pretty good. We got the space that we're looking for that's going to allow for slash and heavy slash opportunities. But those are going to be more preemptive, right? We see SQ fighting more with 5K to stop these run-ups. Deep DP, but the reversal more to Bato.
3. Let's rock.
Oh no, I thought SQ was going to run up and go for an anti-air there, but it's forced to spend the burst instead.
So careful. 5K does find the mark, catches the backdash and able to juggle. Lock it down in the corner with the exploding sword. Yo, HonoredOgre is sniping with the DP.
And that was so far away and so high up too when it connected.
Yeah. Wow, actually interesting. HonoredOgre didn't press the offensive there, especially with positive.
Is it just me or his 2K in the throw worked every single time?
Just about, and that's a reset. Too.
That is
3-0.
3-0 reset from SQ. Wow. Okay. Okay, SQ.
She's cooking.
She's her.
Yeah, it's fun. At this, normally the last couple of weeks at this point in the night, the SQ crowd has rated this stream because she fell somewhere within the top 8. This is huge. SQ taking a big leap from last week's position.
All right, SQ again, starting things off pretty aggressively at round start.
Yeah, last week, SQ fell at 4th place to Marvelo.
But times have changed now. Marvelo wasn't in the way this time.
Oh my god.
That footsies game there.
Yeah.
With the 5K buffering into the Daro. Trying to go for resets, but again, HonoredOgre is not afraid to DP on these reset attempts. For better or for worse.
Yeah, no matter how many times HonoredOgre has DP'd SQ, she just keeps pressing. Like, she is not afraid of it. The minuscule amount of damage that she's taking from these DPs does not sway her. She's taking another game. This is the 4th game she's taken in this set.
Risk reward just firmly in Ram's favor when it comes to that. If he
Yeah.
DPs out, then you're just back to neutral. If he doesn't, you're gonna take half his health.
And that's the thing, is like, she is so focused on, like, she's winning neutral every time against HonoredOgre. There was the one game where HonoredOgre did come out pretty aggressively, very strong. I think that was game 1, round 2. And then after that, like, she's just been earning so much of her interactions.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Big slash. Another one to follow, too. And no DP. SQ was expecting it. Are you sure you don't want to let it rip? We've been doing it all set. Portobello for another round.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
5K knockdown here. Good backdash. Caught the overextension from Honored. And again, you got to watch out for the sweeps because that's your opportunity to go for that backdash.
Trying to go for that far slash as well, but every single whiff is so scary against Chipp. And then you got to look out for the overhead every time. And speak of the devil, the 6K comes out straight into the super.
Still in this. SQ will hold on a burst until the next round. Unless the mistake happens. Nice BRC drift to get the overhead. Ooh! No. No way. So lucky. She did the buffer just to see if we could get that additional tension that we would need for the overdrive. Tried to get the punish with 2H and missed the mark.
And now sent straight through the wall. But HonoredOgre still hasn't gotten a game yet, Zero.
No, not yet. 5K interrupt. Good call.
Oh my god, help me.
No fear. Just let it rip. Get off of me. Oh
Oh,
my
you goodness.
goodness.
Dash gets the side swap as well.
That's so important here because now we jail out Jump P.
Oh, no swords!
Okay, Alpha Blade back down. Got the punish.
All he needs to find one more touch. Even Chipp Damos will do it. And the IAD back JS. 5 games in a row. 5-0 right now. Are we going to get the 6-0?
Stop. No way. No way. No, come on now. Come on now.
The only person to take a game off of HonoredOgre at all tonight. And is she going to 6-0 him in Grand Final?
To be fair, from top 24 onward. I didn't look at the entire thing. Like, hold on. I'll look right now just to check that stat for you since you put it out there.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Let's see. Yeah, because Scambolini took 2 games off Honored. Ikushisu took 1. So yeah, not the only one to take games, just the only one 24 onward. That would be a terrifying stat though. I mean, I would believe you. The way that SQ is playing right now.
See, HonoredOgre trying to make this comeback.
Oh, yep, calling it out. Nice, but not gonna kill, so still has another shot. She just needs one touch here. Oh no, you ran into it!
Okay, another round here for HonoredOgre. But again, we're getting rounds, but we're not getting games. And that is the key part of this.
We shall see. 6K, yeah. Nice challenge up to 2K to call out the Gamma. Deep cross up the back. And really trying to press it. Drop the stagger, but that's okay though. We had the B.
And
did you see the last chunk of it just disappears? Oh yeah, definitely that. Oh boy. Yeah, got crossed up by the jump 2K here. Hoping for this position. Nice 2K interrupt. That was risky from Honored because that 6H was coming.
yeah, but this is tournament point right now. Gold burst. We have plenty of meter to work with.
Trying to go low. Very sneaky from SQ, but the YRC saves HonoredOgre.
Right, 2K.
Flash is yo.
If we bait out the burst, that's
It's
it.
gone. There's no way. Locked in the corner has to burst out of there. It's getting dangerous.
It's over. No! One sword! It was one sword, Mortamonto! Didn't have both of them! But you live by the DP, you die by the DP. SQ with a 6-0 dominating performance over HonoredOgre.